devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
I feel like shit.
Monday, happy days. Wednesday, happy days.
It's just one of those
happy days. The weekend comes.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet,
Just knock it off, you scum bucket.
it's just one of those days. It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those days.
The weekend comes. Let's have the run. Ready to
It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better you, cause I'm fucking up your program. And you go stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just,
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about you.
happy days.
It's just one of those,
Happy days.
it's just one of those days.
The weekend comes. Let's have the run. Ready to
Feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance. Right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous.
Something's happening to the farm.
And if my day keeps going this way, I just might. I'm gonna pop you one so you'll stop playing games. Give me something great. Give me something great. I hope you know I'm like a chainsaw. A chainsaw. A motherfucking chainsaw.
What?
So come and get it.
Early on.
Howdy. Hello, everyone.
Hello. How's
How's
it
life?
going? Yeah, good.
Trailer
Howdy.
looking good again. Trailer looking mighty fine. Second and
good
third
job,
time
huh?
around. So, how ham are you going with making videos now, Akujin?
Probably too much.
Oh, we got more coming.
Uh,
He lives a life of excess, doesn't he? Like you can't just chill and do
Nice.
it, kind of.
Do you have one of those personalities that once you start something, you're just like, fuck it, dive in both feet?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm an addict.
Very nice. I can relate. It's all
I
good.
am. I got an addictive personality. I've lived my whole life like that.
Yeah, I can relate. That's all good.
I mean, back when I was drinking, I was doing that all the fucking time too.
You're like, hey, I have two hands, one drink in each. That's how you roll, man. That's what you gotta do.
Honestly, this is not the worst thing to get into. Fucking,
He has a knack for it, huh?
yeah, it's productive. I'll pay you to do it, and you end up breaking away and becoming Mr. Superstar. Yeah, YouTube will pay you to do it. So there are worse things for you to get addicted to doing. Just don't go quartering on us and make 5 fucking videos a day. Fucking droning on about fucking bullshit.
Nice.
No, if I don't have an interest in something, I couldn't be bothered.
I like it though. It's cool and productive to watch. I'm not mad at it at all. There was a Smile. Smile made the other trailer, and it was. There are 2 different trailers so far for tomorrow.
That's pretty cool, huh? People are excited.
It's very cool. I dig it. The event should be fun. I will enjoy it. Hi to Naomi and Willow and Bob, and Patrick and Maeve and Jacob and everybody. Say
Yes,
hi to
hello.
everybody. Any
Hello,
word on
those
Leader?
people.
I haven't heard from Leader since yesterday, and I don't like that. So he should
Well, I know that I
need
seen
to tweet some shit.
Yeah, well, I seen on Twitter that he had mentioned. I guess he went out to wherever he was going to get the surgery done at, and they told him, "Hey, guess what? You're going to have to reschedule with a specialist." So it sounded like that it got put off, and he was having to do the specialist thing. But yeah, hopefully, if he's watching, hopefully he's feeling better.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. He's Leader. Yeah. People feel however they feel about him, but he's an alright guy at his core.
I like Leader.
Wouldn't harm a fly. Soft as a pillow, but an alright guy. I usually don't deal with very soft people, but I don't know. He's not soft and cowardly. He is.
No,
He's
not
like
afraid
the
to
brave
take
little
the-
toaster, you know.
Yeah.
He's soft, but he'll give it a go. He'll climb
give
atop
it a
that
go.
hill and get fucking destroyed.
decimated, huh? He
The
does it.
brave little toaster.
You ever see that movie?
That sounds kind of insulty.
Well, you should watch that movie then.
Yeah, you should watch it.
See, Alex, I bet you've seen the Brave Little Toaster.
Yes, I've seen Brave Little.
Okay, so you get what I'm saying, don't you?
Yes.
See? Press 1 in
See,
the
I
chat if
have
you've
not.
seen the Brave Little Toaster and you know that I'm not being insulting. Pressing 1 is also an equivalent of a fuck you, Akujin, for not watching the Brave Little Toaster.
I'm only
have
just
to
finding out
react
about the brave little toaster's existence right now.
Well, I didn't know about the brave little toaster either. I figured that was a sarcastic
Really?
comment for one that. Yeah, no, I figured that was a sarcastic comment for some. Yeah, here's the
Oh,
brave little
well-
toaster right before you throw it inside the bathtub with your loved one.
You're always talking about, when you hang out with and watch stuff with your grandson. I recommend showing
You
your
recommend that
grandson
one?
the Brave Little Toaster.
Okay, I'll have to give it a go.
It's a decent little flick.
I'll be, as a matter of fact, maybe we'll do it on Monday because he doesn't have school. It's President's Day on Monday, and so I'm going to take the day off and we're going to hang out.
And there are many a ones. There are people who know what it is.
Bunch of anthropomorphized living appliances.
Nice, kind of like Twitter.
Kind of.
Toaster and a vacuum cleaner. There's an air conditioner unit in the window that is alive
Wow.
and a fucking asshole.
Now, is it like a movie, or is it like some like little series of cartoons? Or
It's like
No, it was.
Is
it
it
was
an
a
hour and a
movie.
half or an hour? Came out around the time of like Fern Gully and all that shit.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I think
I
Fern
think
Gully
it-
is the one that overshadowed it.
I think it was in fact in a theater. I don't think it was for TV, but it was in fact the movie. It wasn't
Okay.
a series of.
Yeah, and if it's only about an hour, he might be able to sit through it. Because I mean, he's still at that young age where it's kind of hard to get him go beyond that.
No, for sure. But
Even if we had to break it down. into
any
parts.
way you have to break it down into a couple of pieces or whatever.
Yeah,
Show him the story of the Brave Little Toaster. You should
I like
do
it. Okay, yeah, I'll take your
You
word for
should
it.
do it.
I'll look into it.
There's someone in the chat.
sounds
Brave
like a
Little
decent
Toaster
homework.
is a classic. It is. Look. I rarely like any kids' films, but I remember when I was younger, I really did not hate the Brave Little Toaster when they
No?
would say, "Oh, we can't go outside and do PE today. No recess today, kids." but we're gonna watch a movie, I would groan immediately because I hated sitting down and watching movies in school,
But they busted
unless
that out.
it was The Brave Little Toaster, and I was like,
Okay.
oh, bro.
Well, that's good. Well, yeah, because I mean, you sounded like you were ants in the pants kind of kid too. I remember you were saying you would be the kind of kid that was just running around diving
I'd
on
rather
people
go
and
do
wrestling,
shit.
and yeah. And my grandson's the same way. He's like, cool, it's pretty neat to see that thing, but I'd rather just like he would rather like jump off of a couch and try to dive bomb
I
on
was
somebody.
surprisingly the same fucking way. I did not like staying inside as a child.
No.
Not
Yeah,
until
why
I
would you
mean,
do shit?
I liked playing video games, but when I was younger, I still liked to go out and ride my bike and
Good stuff.
go out. And playgrounds were pretty badass as a,
Oh yeah.
especially when you had the big fancy playgrounds with a million things you could climb all over. When you just had just the normal old slide and
They even let kids
Jungle
on
bars.
playgrounds anymore.
Yeah, they do.
Like
My-
Well,
my-
giant
not
jungle
this
gym
year.
things. I went
Yeah,
not
my-
this year and
no.
last year, but
Oh, I don't know.
You
My
know?
grandson, well, he does a private school, but my grandson, yeah, he comes home with how you get those cool injuries from playground stuff, like, oh look, I got a swelling up on my head here because I fell off the monkey bars, and he comes
Got a
home with that stuff
concussion,
all the time. He's like, I got a concussion. I'm like, cool.
fucking awesome, dude. You got a
Yeah.
concussion?
Hey,
Dude,
no,
I
I'm
broke my
all
neck.
I'm all for my grandson being active like that. I would rather him get out there and get some knocks and experience life than I would have him being one of these kids that's glued to a phone or whatever at 5 years old.
I
Hell with
didn't. I
that.
didn't become a completely lazy bastard until I became adult.
Yeah, see.
until you became an adult.
Yeah.
I doubt this.
Oh, Kairu's throwing shade, and that's something because he's short.
Well, if you've ever looked at any photographs that I've shown of me in the Discord, you can just see me fucking posing in pictures and like costumes and stuff as Spider-Man and a Power Ranger, and you'll see how fucking active I am. There's a couple of pictures of me climbing trees and stuff. I'll have to find some of those too. I was a little skinny child that would climb all over things.
Oh shit! I thought you were doing the Spider-Man shit when you were an adult. Okay, never mind.
No, I'd break everything.
Fucking hell! I was like,
Break
man,
the
that'd be some
tree.
great. I was
Watching
like, we gotta
Alex go around Spider-Man, that'd be good.
do- Hell yeah, it'd be
I'd
good
watch
shit.
it.
Spider BT.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! I'm just reading here. I just was glancing on, making sure that my thing, my retweet on Twitter was working out. And Marty Schottenheimer fucking died. I was like, what?
I have no idea who this is.
It's an old NFL coach. Sorry.
I said there's no
Oh.
way Kyra knows who anybody is who
Yeah,
wasn't born
sorry.
in the past 2 years.
It's true.
Hey, I know people who were born long time ago. I just don't know American NFL players because NFL.
No,
sucks.
you're good. You're good. Yeah, he was
Wow.
just an old coach and an old AFL player from the '60s and stuff. But yeah,
He says this shit in public. Okay.
back in the day.
Back in.
But yeah, no, I'll call that a homework assignment. Well, I'll see what my grandson and myself think of the toaster there.
It's a good flick. Can't believe Kyra, you know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
See?
Your grandson's not scared of clowns, is he?
No, my grandson
Okay, good.
thinks scaring people's great. He'll probably be one of those idiots that dresses up in Halloween as clowns or something.
Let me ask you something. When your child dresses up as something character, is it considered cosplay or is it just a child dressing super berserk?
Are you asking for a friend?
I'm asking for a friend.
If a child cosplays, is it cosplaying or just play?
Or is it just a child?
Huh.
Children are always playing, so I'm just assuming that. That's
I'm
just
being
playing.
It's just
attacked by a
costume
man in the
play.
chat, making fun of me for dressing up as Spider-Man as a fucking 8-year-old.
Hey, it's costume play.
Hell, I think even now
Alex
you should.
is fucked up and got
Yeah.
a complex again.
I'm
about
being attacked. I'm being bullied
You're
for being a
bullied?
child.
Do
every
we need
day,
to send a bully hunter to you?
I need a bully hunt.
every day.
Being beating up
I
a
personally
child
think
right now.
I personally think you should dress up as Spider-Man now.
Look, I would love to have a video of me like climbing stuff as Spider-Man, but I don't think it's a
No,
good
fuck
idea.
that. No,
You
just
do a
just-
backflip.
Look, he has to be able to find a suit.
Well, no, it's not. It's a bad idea because I think I'd get hurt. That's the
Yeah, no. I'm not. No, I'm just dressed as Spider-Man and do weird shit like walk into Walmart and scratch your butt and like order shit and
I don't think
fast.
I don't think they'd let me do that. I figure they'd kick me out.
What, dress as Spider-Man or scratch your butt?
Dress as Spider-Man.
I
Figure
don't
if I
know.
dressed
I
as
don't know.
Spider-Man going to Walmart, they would.
Have you
Probably wouldn't
seen
let
the
me
people of Walmart?
I was gonna
I
say,
have. I mean, you are wearing a mask, but
some of those people are from the Marvel universe and they're not dressing up.
I don't know, man. I think if I go in there dressed in a full Spider-Man outfit, and not on Halloween, they're probably gonna be like, "You trying to start something? Trying to start?
Are you trying to start something?
you
That's what you
trying
expect.
you trying
Yeah.
to cause a ruckus, son?
You try.
Look, we all know the caliber of people that tend to go to Walmart. We've all seen the videos.
Marcus.
There's gonna be
Holy
some.
shit.
There's gonna be some old man working
Yep.
there, and he's gonna be like, "You trying to
Got a
cause
ruckus.
a ruckus, son?
Yeah, you're gonna get a ruckus going.
Trying to cause a ruckus." I
Been
don't
a
want
couple
no
minutes since
ruckus
I
here.
heard ruckus. I'm gonna have to tell my. I'm gonna have to use that this weekend. Don't be caught in no ruckus now, boy. The Spider-Man ruckus in Texas.
What's all the ruckus?
Could be a good story for Twitter. The ruckus in
Get a
Texas.
two-piece Spider-Man. You'll thank everyone.
Yeah.
Other thing.
There you go. Grant Sanford's got it. You could be the only sleeveless Spider-Man.
You had to tear off the sleeves, make them like tattered.
Hell yeah.
I think Man Spider didn't have sleeves.
Stole my gimmick.
Yeah, he stole the gimmick before you even thought of it. Maybe even before you stopped wearing sleeves.
You're OD. Alright. We have an icebreaker. Do you guys want a bit of an icebreaker? This might, kick off some conversation, move us into moseying toward the topics, but not necessarily tied to the topics. Anybody want a bit of that?
Icebreakers are fun.
I do enjoy a good mosey.
Icebreaker gum is really good, by the way. I had a pack of icebreaker gum last week, and I did enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah, that's good stuff, huh?
Well recommend. It comes in the plastic gimmick, comes in cubes. I dug it. Okay. So we're going to do a thing. Go back in time. But before we do, Billy's thrown in to say, can I swing from a thread, take a look over his head? It's like a wrecking ball.
He's already done that.
Alex, you did a wrecking ball video?
No, I didn't do that.
You seem like you would have.
I thought he would have. I stand corrected, Billy. I thought he would have.
That guy.
I mean, that is the type of thing. There's a lot of type of videos that I would like to do, but being able to do them is kind of difficult.
See, you could just film it and send it to Akujin. He makes videos now, so you could just send over the footage and he could just turn it into magic with his skills.
Me and Akujin.
Akujin is a video maker extraordinaire. Do you not agree?
Do you not agree?
Yes.
See, Kyrie agrees. Everyone
Made
should
like
agree.
2 videos.
That's more videos than that. Who's the video maker they all like? The Colossal guy has more videos than he made in like the past 2 years. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
That's true.
Is he he's one of them guys that lives off of past glory, huh?
I don't know. It was a joke Kyrie made the other day. And okay. But
Yeah, he's the absolute laziest content creator in the fucking commentary community.
I don't know if this is true, but
It is true.
I laughed about it. So, Akujin, are you dead?
Oh Lord.
I think he is dead. Which is fine. People
Ay,
die.
Dios mío.
He does that once in a while. He's probably downloading something or uploading something.
He'll be back. It's fine.
How's your workday been so far?
Akujin would not abandon us.
No.
It's been very easy. Very easy. What has I don't know, what has been going on with any of you guys in the past 20 hours?
Well, work. I have a tendency to shift my hours around a little bit, so when we finish up the show, I'll goof around for a little bit, but then, yeah, work. So I did work, and then earlier today went to my prosthesis guy this morning, so he got to do some adjustments, and he's like, well, I think we're going to go to lamination, which is a kind of a funny way of saying he's going to get rid of my training prosthetic, and I think I might be getting a more permanent one.
Say, lamination, I know, is like you laminate papers.
Yeah. So I right now it's just a blank thing, but in the next few days, if I come up with something that I want, like a T-shirt or something, like if I have a cool shirt or design or something, I can take it into him and he'll put it on the prosthetic. So.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Got my dog fixed. He's not happy.
He was broken.
Well, no.
He's broken.
He's broken now, huh?
She.
Oh, she's missing parts, huh?
Yeah. It's the little tiny little Australian Shepherd. They said she can't run and play and stuff for 10 days. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't know how the hell we're gonna stop her from doing that. Hyperactive and jumps all over climbs the walls and you know, after the drugs have worn off the first day, she's kind of already doing those things again. It's like she figured out how to get the collar, you know, the big plastic dumbass cup collar thing.
Oh, the cone of shame.
Yeah, she already figured out how to get that off, so we had to she figured out how to get the gauze that ties it all on, so we had to put a bunch of bandanas through the holes to fasten a new thing. Yeah,
it's all tightened up, her tongue's all sticking out. She's like,
had to refasten it on there, and
nice.
I don't know how the hell we're gonna keep her under control for 10 days.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna go 10 days. I laugh when vets do stuff like that, like post surgery. They're like, yeah, your cat's gonna need to wear this cone of shame for 2 weeks, and you're like, yeah, good luck.
I give it a week.
If they don't, will they die?
Yeah, that's kind of the thing, huh?
What you should
Now their balls might get infected.
Yeah, we don't want those. We don't want those stitches to bust open. We don't want their fucking guts to fall out or nothing. That would kind of suck.
Your dog's looking kind of stringy. Yeah, wouldn't work out so well.
I heard if you feed them chocolate, they calm down a lot. Well, actually, the thing with the chocolate is it kind of acts like cocaine to dogs.
Yeah.
Like they will OD on that shit with the swiftness. So they don't calm down.
They
spaz the fuck out and then they keel over.
They turn into
Yeah, but I mean, they're going to be very calm when they're keeled over.
Yeah, you're pretty calm when you're dead.
You ain't got much
Accurate.
choice. You ain't got much choice.
It gets not much calmer than dead.
I don't know. He was a lippy fucker and he died, and I haven't heard word from him since.
Okay, so remember that thing I was talking about where we're gonna mosey toward talking about something?
Yeah.
Okay, we're finally doing that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, everybody. So,
Oh.
are you ready to listen to a perfectly reasonable human being dealing with an everyday issue?
Beautiful.
Sure.
I know it
Yeah.
seems really mundane. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. I'll let him explain his story. You can put the pieces together as it goes along. You will definitely be able to.
Yep.
Are you ready to rock?
I'm ready to roll.
Ready to rock and
There you go.
roll.
Roll tape.
Means play.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
He didn't press it at the time.
He did, but he did the thing. It's moving.
It is now.
Impatient millennial.
I'm not
When I
even
told you
in
not to,
Oh.
if you
Oh,
come to my
Lord.
fucking house when I told you not to, it's a felony, and I'm suing fucking Uber Eats. I'm suing you
Whoa, dog.
for sending a fucking assassin to my house.
Whoa, pause.
You think it's a joke?
Assassin.
Like,
Okay, so this escalated very quickly. There. That is the story. This man is accusing Uber Eats of sending an assassin to his home.
I bet you that a lot of people in
Normal
the audience didn't
human
even know.
behavior. All right. This was made by, there he is. Never mind. There he is. The cow guy in the chat. VHS Archive. They posted this up. So a perfectly normal human being is about to react like a normal human being reacts to a completely mundane problem
I
of having an assassin sent after him. And
I didn't even know that you could order assassins off Uber Eats.
Did he have a fucking katana? What the fuck?
the menu has got very extensive on Uber Eats. It's
COVID's fucking got shit dialed in, don't it?
You can get pretty much anything you want at this point. But okay, so now you know the story. You know what we're doing here. Let us continue.
I'm too angry to be calm about it, but like, I'm fucking furious, dude.
What to handle?
I am furious. Some $8 an hour faggot is gonna threaten to drive to my fucking
Whoa.
house when I told him not
Sir.
to for his job. I'm so fucking
Watch
furious,
your
dude.
language.
I was in the
Foul.
middle of cleaning the house. I was cleaning the house. I was listening to music. I was gonna shave. I was doing laundry. I was fucking like trying to like be productive, dude. And I get threatened by a fucking Uber Eats driver. Like, are you fucking serious? I'm about to smash my coffee table, dude. I'm seriously about to just punch my fucking coffee table and just smash it. Like, I'm fucking
You don't have to do
furious right now.
I don't think he's
For
wrong. We'll be
anybody who
happy if
doesn't
he
get
does
it,
that.
I'm gonna try to calmly explain what just happened.
Is there really calm?
Does he think the guy like brought
Truth or
COVID
lie?
or something?
I don't think this guy knows what calm is.
I don't think there's a calm way to explain this.
When Uber Eats is sending assassins to your house, can you really be calm?
By the way, Twisted Smile is in the chat today. Twisted Smile had a birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday.
I hope it was a
Happy
good birthday.
birthday.
Yes.
Also, today is Water Jabbers and Pete's birthday, even though it's
Holy
different
shit.
days. Jabbers
Really?
is the 9th, and Pete's is the 10th. But if you know how America and
Yeah.
Australia work, that means their birthday is on the same
fucking
day.
globe and shit.
Wild
Happy
shit.
birthday,
So,
guys.
happy birthday to the lads.
Happy birthday.
Honestly, I hope they're
Jabbers.
doing something more fun today than listening, but if they do end up hearing this, happy birthday to the lads.
Exactly.
That's some
I hope
tricky
you ordered Uber
Congratulations on
Eats.
being older.
I'll get you an assassin off Uber Eats if you want. Happy
There you
birthday
go.
from me. Go ahead.
That's
I didn't know it was so easy to hire an assassin legally, even.
Yeah, you just go on Uber Eats.
You know-
you go for assassin.
Once the Silk Road was shut down, you know.
They're like, look, we need you to practice social distancing. So if you're going to get a hitman, we need you to order it online. So there's
You don't
always
even
that.
have to use Tor browser and surf the dark web. Or...
Uber assassin.
Welcome to Biden's America, man. Everybody's got to have a job.
Okay. We can proceed.
I don't even, like, what the fuck just happened, dude? So this kid who's getting paid $8 an hour to drive Uber Eats, which is a shitty job, he's getting paid to deliver shitty fast food. He calls me on my private phone to say, hey, they don't have what you ordered. Do you want me to bring it anyway, or do you want to cancel? And I say, I want to cancel. So he says, great, cancel it on the app. And I say, I don't know how, not my problem, don't come to my house, cancel the order. I do not know how to use the app, but you work for Uber, your job is to work for Uber, and I said, no order, that means don't come to my house. He ignored my calls, he ignored my messages explaining not to come to my house, and he picked up the food and he was on the way to my house. So I'm frantically trying to get Uber support to keep this fucking kid from getting his head bashed.
Bringing last meals now.
And they're like, oh, this will take a few minutes and blah, 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 blah. Is there anything else we can help you with? And they're just being completely fucking rude the whole time. Completely dismissive. I'm sorry, we can't respond anymore. Click. I call the number. Nobody's here. Click. No fucking service. Nothing. So you're gonna pay a fucking 8-year-old to come harass me in my home.
What?
Oh, now he's an 8.
The assassin's
I
8?
don't give a fuck what the
he's
Uber
driving.
driver who works at Uber Eats wants. The customer's always right. I don't give a flying fuck what the $8 an hour Uber Eats driver wants.
He's getting
he can
real
do what
Karen
his
right
job
now.
is, or he can
He's
lose
way
his
Karen.
fucking job. Now, if you call the customer on their private phone, oh wow, you have my private phone number. I never told you guys you could call me on my private phone, so you're already violating my privacy. Hello, stranger who's violating my privacy, who has my private information.
Whoa, dog.
Yes, would you like to cancel the order? Yes. Click. My job is done. I told the employee that I don't want the order. So I understand how maybe there could be a host of confusion, but none of it is my fucking problem. None of it's my problem. And if you think the solution is to ignore my messages and drive up to my fucking house, boy, oh boy, are you in for a rude fucking awakening. I don't care what the fucking problem is. I don't care what the fucking confusion is. If I tell you not to come to my home and you act like you're gonna drive to my fucking home, I will fucking kill you. No
he's gonna
excuse.
kill the 8-year-old
I don't give a
assassin.
fuck about the app. I don't give a fuck about the $8 an hour faggot. I don't give a fuck
sure he
about
knows what an
McWendy's
assassin
Drive
is.
Empire. If I tell you not to come...
You think maybe this is what's wrong with America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is exactly what is ruining America. It is
Now-
full
now
of
when this-
Americans.
Now, I spoke to VHS earlier today, and so when this video is over, I'll give you some insight that he gave me that comes straight from a professional Uber Eats driver, comes from Matt Jarbro.
Oh, that guy turned on. Okay.
Let's assume that this is a kid, right? You know, some 17-year-old, 18-year-old kid trying to like earn $8 an hour. You're gonna react like this? Really? You're fucking insane, dude.
I mean, I get how you could get like a little peeved that there was an issue with your order, but goddamn, you don't gotta try to kill a man. He's not.
Here's something you can't understand.
How he could kill a man?
He was yelling at the beginning about how he wanted to be productive, but he's too fucking lazy to just like open Google and look up how to cancel an Uber order.
This is the same guy.
That would be a very
called.
proactive move
Yeah.
in this situation.
This is the guy that opened up Uber Eats to order, and gave him his private number so that way he could get the delivery. And then the guy was social enough to sit there and call and say, "Guess what? They don't have your food." And then that's when this guy decided to go Karen.
I didn't give you my private number apart from the fact I was using my private phone that has that private number to use this app so that I could get food. But you can't call this private number. It is in the terms of service.
Yeah, but sending fucking 8-year-old assassins to kill his ass because he's going to have to kill them and smash his table is not what he signed up for.
That wasn't part of the deal.
This man's a moron.
He also looks like the what is it? The typical Soylent guy.
Soy boy.
Yeah.
Soylent.
Every time you see the soy meme, he is like the definition of it. Got the glasses,
You're
the beard.
saying that his naked ass needs a fedora?
I don't think there's any fixing what he had. He is the meme. If he did the face, he would be it.
You think he ordered something vegetarian?
Hang on, I think I've actually found the image he's meaning. Was that the one you mean, Alex? The one in normal?
Oh my lord. That's him. Ladies and gentlemen, they drew him.
I sure hope that this dilemma gets resolved.
Come to my house and you're at your job and you act like you're gonna come to my house anyway, I will fucking kill you. And it will be within my rights as an American citizen. Don't you fucking dare come to my fucking house when I tell you you're not allowed to come to my house. He was ignoring my fucking messages. That little fucking shit thought it was funny.
That little shit thought it was. He's
I
sideways
mean,
about this.
He was fucking bent. So now this is earlier.
So what's going on earlier?
The receipt icon, bottom of the menu bar. Receipt icon on the bottom of the menu bar. This right here?
Oh.
Okay, this looks like a receipt. What the fuck, dude? How in the fuck do I fucking cancel the fucking order? Cancel the fucking order, dude. I'm calling the cops if you come to my house.
You what?
You're gonna call the cops.
What a fucking
well, at
moron.
least he's
I'm
not gonna
calling the
murder him
fucking
now.
cops if you come to my house. Do your job. You're gonna call my fucking phone asking if I want to cancel it? What the fuck is your problem, dude? I'm about to call this guy on the fucking phone. I'm about to call this fucking idiot on the phone, dude. You guys want to listen to this shit? This little fucking faggot? You think you're gonna drive this fucking bullshit to my house, dude? Are you fucking serious?
He's so mad.
Call has been forwarded.
This guy is furious about this.
He's fucking insane.
208.
Are you fucking serious, dude? Do not bring me that fucking order. Are you fucking serious, dude? What the fuck, dude? I'm fucking pissed! What the fuck? How in the fuck do I talk to
He's
somebody
trouble.
on Uber Eats?
The cat's just walking
How
back
the
and forth.
fuck do I get somebody
cat's
on the
pacing.
phone? Dude,
What the
how
fuck?
the fuck do I call fucking Uber Eats? Wrinkles, I'm gonna smack. Get off the table. Go! Go!
Whoa!
I can't get a
Whoa!
fucking break, dude. Everything is
He's
some
gonna kill
fucking
Wrinkles.
bullshit. How do I
can't
fucking
kill
call
Wrinkles.
these fucking faggots? How do I fucking call these fucking idiots?
He's gonna murder the cat.
You can't kill Wrinkles. Calm down, bud.
Wrinkles is in danger.
I'm so fucking pissed, dude. This sucks so fucking bad. They're so fucking stupid. Are you
This is
fucking
Biden's America.
serious, dude?
Nope.
If this guy drives to my house, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of him, dude. I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of him. Don't you dare drive to my fucking house, you fucking moron.
It's gone down from murder. So
Yeah, it's down to just ass beating 8-year-olds.
This line is dedicated to restaurants.
How the fuck do I call these people, dude? Uber Eats, customer service. What the fuck? How the fuck do I fucking call you, dude? Are you fucking serious? I can't
I
fucking
really
call
hope
these people. I am gonna
this
beat
is a
the
skit.
fucking shit out of this fucking guy. If you come to my fucking house, I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. I'm gonna fuck you up. Get me on the fucking phone right now. Hey, tell your fucking driver not to come to my house and don't fucking charge me. I'm fucking pissed. What the fuck? I'm fucking pissed. You're gonna fucking come to my house when I tell you not to come to my
Like,
fucking
you guys
house?
think he's
I'll
fucking
beat the
pissed?
fucking shit out of you.
I think your
I'll
son is
fucking
mentally
kill
ill.
you. Don't fucking come to my house when I tell you not to come to my house. Are you fucking serious, dude? Connect me to a fucking agent right fucking now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Yo, I am about to beat the fuck out of this guy. If this guy comes to my house, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this guy, dude. No, dude, he asked me if I wanted to cancel, and I said yes. And he says I have to cancel it in the app. No, you work for Uber, do your fucking job, and cancel the fucking order. You called me on my private number, asking if I wanted to cancel it. Don't fucking come to my house. What the fuck, dude? This isn't service. I'm telling him right now, this isn't service. I want management on the
telling my
phone
mom.
now.
Yeah,
I want
fucking A.
management on the phone now.
Oh, there's the Karen.
I want management on the phone now.
I want to speak to the manager.
We have entered the Karen zone.
Fucking hell.
Let
Look
me
at that. He
speak
says,
to your
I'm afraid
manager.
I can engage no further with respect to this issue. They're fucking ignoring me. I'm afraid I can respect to this issue no further. If you have additional questions, feel free to reach out to us through the help section. They're not helping, dude. They're not doing their fucking job. Their driver just fucking threatened to come to my fucking house. It would have been my legal right.
It was
bash
a,
your
you
fucking
called
face
him
in.
there. You told him to bring you food. I also,
If I tell you-
I am sad this is not a tale of an assassin.
Oh, it's fucking great. And you'll even laugh harder once you realize what the deal is behind all this. Once you understand what Uber Eats policy is for their drivers, it'll make you laugh even more.
Not to come to my house,
Amazing.
and you say you're coming to my house anyway, it is my legal right to bash your fucking head in. There's no
Hold
store,
on.
dude. It's Uber Eats. It's
I'm not
fucking Uber
sure
Eats. It's a
about
fucking
that
conglomerate
legal right
corporation. It's a fucking corporation. Fuck.
Oh, you just his phone.
Fuck. It's a fucking corporation, dude. Are you fucking
What?
serious? Are you
don't like
fucking
corporations?
serious? How in the
Apparently
fucking fuck do I get a fucking agent on the fucking phone right fucking now? How in the fuck do I get a fucking agent on the fucking phone right fucking now?
I don't think with the other
What
phone.
the fuck?
This guy seems a little
What
angry.
the fuck is this shit?
Wow.
It's okay, Wrinkles.
yeah.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry. I'm traumatizing my cats right now, dude. I'm fucking.
It's
traumatized.
okay, Wrinkles.
I am fucking furious. Your $7 an hour fucking pussy foot, no fucking testosterone faggot driver is gonna threaten to come to my fucking house when I told him not to. You
don't look
told
like he
him
has a
his
lot of
kid,
come there.
$8 an hour, 90 IQ fucking nobody. You're gonna drive to my fucking
You can't
house
cancel
when
the
I
order.
told you
Since
not
they already
to?
gave
I
you
will rip your
instructions on how
fucking
to
head
do
off
so.
and take a shit down your fucking throat
They have to come
and
to your
film
house.
it and send it to your fucking parents on your fucking birthday.
Whoa!
Don't fuck
Damn!
with me.
Don't fuck with Neckbeard here. Holy fuck.
Agent was unprofessional.
Soylent Rage.
Fucking
Yeah,
serious.
he is the
Angry milk dud.
angry
I want
soy
management
milk
on the
drinker.
phone now. I want management on the phone now. I want management on the fucking phone now. How in the fuck do I hold these people accountable? How in the fuck do I hold these people accountable for their $1 billion business? You're running a $1 billion business and I can't get you on the phone. I can't get you on the fucking phone. I can't get you with the fucking phone. I can't get you on the fucking phone and you run a multi-billion-dollar fucking business? Who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Who in the
Uber.
fuck do the fucking fuck you think you are, dude?
Yeah. Who the fucking fuck do you fucking think you fucking
Who in
are?
the fuck do you think you are, dude? Who in the
Dude.
fuck
What
do
are
you
you
fucking think you
making
are?
money instead of sitting at home ordering Uber Eats like a loser.
Sign in, give me a fucking phone number right fucking now. Give me a phone number right fucking now. How in the fuck do I fucking talk to you on the fucking phone? How do I fucking call you on the fucking phone? Are you fucking serious? I'm fucking furious, dude. I'm fucking furious.
I think he's furious.
He's a little mad.
I am
Furious.
fucking furious.
And you can tell because that pasty skin went from white to red. He was hot.
Stoic, huh? So that's a person, I'm assuming.
He's definitely warm about it.
So VHS was talking to me about this video, and apparently Matt Jarbo was talking to him because obviously Matt's done the Uber Eats driver, and he's like, "Hey, guess what? You know, this is what happens. An Uber Eats driver, if a person like orders food, and the Uber Eats driver is going to get paid no matter what, so they're getting paid, and then they get the food. So if the guy doesn't want the food, they get the food. So this Uber Eats driver, who this guy's fucking freaking out on, is like, cool, this guy just got me lunch. Meanwhile, this guy is in his fucking parents' house raging because there's no way a man that acts like this is on his own. So this guy is at his parents' house fucking raging online about this fucking order. And you want to know what it was that he ordered? Wendy's. This guy's popping off like that over a fucking order of Wendy's.
This gentleman needs mental health.
There's something.
I mean, I like a Baconator and all,
Me too.
I don't even.
But-
know Wendy's.
you know.
I like Wendy's food.
Come on. Come on, man.
Come on, fat.
What is
Come on,
that?
fat. Come
What
on,
is
fat.
that? Exactly. Just like Akujin's got right there. The guy on the screen. Fuck your own face.
So
And I'll tell you what, if the guy ever did manage to get a phone number, if I was customer service and had this guy calling, I'd hang up on him. Can you imagine if this guy would have been able to finally find a phone number and call and got hung up on? Oh, it'd have been brilliant.
well, that's something to listen to. I hope whenever the person showed up, if they showed up or whatever the fuck they did, that would have been funny to see too. But I don't know if the person even showed up. Maybe, hopefully, the order got canceled. I don't know if it did.
I assume
But
the driver
hopefully-
didn't show up. But
Yeah.
it'd be funny if the dude showed up and he's some 6-foot gorilla.
Exactly. The guy's all like, "Oh, well, I didn't really want that. I'm sorry."
Like, he's gonna go back to calling the police so fucking fast.
Oh,
Talk all that mad shit to your cat.
oh man, poor Wrinkles, huh?
I'm sorry, Wrinkles. It's just I'm so frustrated.
I'm frustrated. I'm giving my cat stress.
He had this fucking vein bulging out the side of his neck.
He was having a moment.
He was having a something.
He ain't gonna live long if that's what he's got to do every time he's got to order Uber Eats while Mom's gone.
I'm surprised he lasted long enough to make that phone call without giving himself a heart attack or some shit.
Serious?
The thing that got me was just the constant shouting into the phone.
With nobody there.
And yeah. Killing Joke had thrown in and said, "Wrinkles, get off the table. I will end you. I know my rights. Get off the table." What the fuck? I was very angry at this guy.
I'm well within my rights to skin your ass alive.
Gadfly threw in and said, "Has he ever talked about toxic masculinity? Jesus Christ. I have no idea. I don't even know who that
Wouldn't
guy
put
is."
it past him.
Joke threw in and said, "Akujin, I need this to chop up and make soundboard."
I will send link.
Keeping it.
Yes, that was a nice video. VHS archive. Nice video.
Guarantee you that guy's the biggest fucking pussy in real life.
Oh yeah, can you imagine? He's that guy that goes off like that, then the minute he opens up the door, he's like, "Hello."
Definitely a hard ass. Definitely a hard ass. I refuse to believe anything else.
Smiles
You
all the
saw
way
it.
till the door's closed, and he like does a flying kick and hits the cat off the counter.
That's what you get, Wrinkles!
That's what you get for being in my way. How the fucking fuck?
Yeah, he said, "What in the fucking fuck is this fucking bullshit? Fuck!"
Man.
Okay. The cat deserved better, said McGruff.
Yeah.
Maybe McGruff is onto something. I won't say whether he is or not, but where are we? Oh, well, almost time to breach the first subject. Does anyone else have anything to bring to the table for the next 4 minutes?
Absolutely not. That was crazy.
Fucking dork. Kairu, that was basically your cue for what you posted in there.
Oh shit!
Damn!
You suck so bad.
I tried handing the football off. I was like, "Here."
It seems at some point in the past few days, CD Projekt Red has been hacked.
Who did what?
Oh no! Couldn't happen
Yeah,
to a
the
more
company
competent
that
group.
made Cyberpunk.
Oh dear.
We say
They
made.
almost made Cyberpunk.
Almost made it.
They almost made it. They came very close.
Working out a couple of bugs.
They received a message the other day.
Oh dear.
Messages are nice. I have messages.
It was a very, very nice message saying, "Hello, CD Projekt. You have been epically pwned.
No.
Oh my god.
We
Oh, dear.
have dumped full copies of the source codes from your Perforce server for Cyberpunk 2077, Witcher 3, Gwent, and the unreleased version of Witcher 3. We have also dumped all of your documents related to accounting, administration, legal, HR, investor relations, and more. Also, we've encrypted all of your servers, but we understand that you can most likely recover from backups. If we will not come to an agreement, then your source codes will be sold or leaked online, and your documents will be sent to our contacts in gaming journalism. Your public image will go down the shitter even more, and people will see how you shitty your company functions.
There you go.
Investors will lose trust in your company, and the stock will dive even lower. You have 48 hours to contact us.
Ooh.
Look, that's all fine and dandy, but did they have to say epically pwned? Like that's just the.
They
That's
didn't. They said your have been epically pwned. Your have been.
Your have.
Well, that's
because we're in
damn.
hell.
Because someone.
That I mean, damn. Is this 2001? What is this?
Pwned.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think we're about 20 years too late for that.
Your have been epically pwned.
Poland.
Epic gamer moment.
I wonder if after they received that email, if they all went off like that guy did, ranting at the Uber driver. Who in the fucking fuck pwned us? You gonna fucking pwned me?
A group. I didn't get. No, found it.
Found it.
A group has taken accountability for it, admitting it was them. A group called Phantom Thieves.
Ooh, sounds dangerous.
Phantom Thieves.
It sounds kind of lame.
No, they sound so epically cool.
Sounds like an
Yeah, no,
8-year-old Uber driver.
They have gone and said, hey, it's us, by going, you got our calling card.
You know
in
what
response
to do.
it.
Huh. Here's our pager number. Wink, wink.
But this, of course, this whole incident meant that CG Projekt Red had to put out they had to put out a memo. We're used to seeing these in yellow with like blue or black text saying that a game is going to be late. This one looks kind of different. It's actually, white with black text, so, it looks kind of normal. But yesterday, we discovered that we have become a victim of a targeted cyber attack, due to which some of our internal systems have been compromised. An unidentified actor gained... This was before, of course, the group came forward and said it was them.
Right.
An unidentified actor gained unauthorized access to our internal network, collected certain data belonging to CD Projekt Capital Group, and left a ransom note, the content of which we released to the public. Although some devices in our network have been encrypted, our backups remain intact. We have already secured our IT infrastructure and begun restoring the data. We will not give in to the demands nor negotiate with the actor, being aware that this may eventually lead to the release of the compromised data. We are taking necessary steps to mitigate the consequences of such a release. In particular, by approaching any parties that may have been affected due to the breach. So basically, we're not going to negotiate. We're just going to tell everyone you're fucked.
You're fucked.
That's kind of how it reads to me.
Well.
We are still investigating the incident. However, at this time, we can confirm that, to our best knowledge, the compromised systems did not contain any personal data of our players or users of our service. We have already approached the relevant authorities, including law enforcement and the president of the Personal Data Protection Office, as well as IT forensic specialists, and we will closely cooperate with them in order to fully investigate this incident.
Well, there you go.
Now, this really does seem like, all the hate that there is for Cyberpunk, and, quite a bit of it is disturbed. This is someone going too far. That's how I'm seeing it.
Yeah, somebody decided to throw a little.
This is someone who's completely disgruntled with the release of Cyberpunk and how shit it is after being promised that it's going to be the greatest thing that ever exists by every single YouTuber and every single influencer that's ever been on the internet. Only to find out it isn't particularly that good.
This seems like a pretty fair representation of cyberpunk people.
Yeah, it does.
Brad threw in and said, "Don't you just hate to see it?" Cruiser Bunny 7 Face with Scanner Pulaworski, wise move. And Antoine threw in and said, "It could have only been made worse if they added, all your servers belong to us."
All your servers belong to us.
Damn.
No, I actually think that would have made it cooler.
That would have been cooler.
Of course. It was brutal shit. But yeah, they were sweethearts for a while with gaming, but now everyone has had their fill of them. They're done with them.
Apparently, huh?
It couldn't happen to a more competent group of people. Fuck sake.
But, some of the for the post for this, I've looked at some of the replies. Some of the replies are just they're basically all just making fun of the hackers.
Well, yeah.
Just saying, like, they're all 12 years old. It's like, they speak in 2012 language.
Yeah.
That's older than 2012.
That's older than 2012, trust me. Yeah. Pwned and...
Yeah, I
back
used
in the
to...
early 2000s. Yeah.
I put stuff like that on my notebook when I was in, like, junior high.
Jacob says, to blame the YouTubers, not the developers. I'm not blaming the YouTubers because the developers couldn't release a good game. That's crazy. The game's broke. YouTubers didn't do that. Fucking like...
You screamed about the developers for 6 months,
I'm not
Jacob.
blaming YouTubers for a game being broken. Okay, I don't like YouTubers, but they didn't do it.
I'll blame them for overhyping it and telling everybody it's going to be the greatest shit that ever existed.
I saw a lot of them tell themselves that. There was no way the game was ever going to live up to what people put on it.
Lived up to its hype, yeah.
There was no way. You don't get to build something up for 4 years and it actually worked.
YouTubers did what YouTubers always does. The problem was the people, the fans
of Cyberpunk. It's not their fault they reported the dumb shit the developers said that didn't pan out.
Well, it's partly the problem of the blame partly rests on CD Projekt Red, but I think a large part of the blame for what happened also rests on the fans of Cyberpunk, and they refuse at every turn to accept any responsibility for anything that happened.
They can't stand that people don't like that fucking game.
They can't stand that people don't like it.
It failed. The game sucked. It's fine.
And you guys are part of the reason it failed. You bitched and moaned and fucking carried on like fucking kids chucking a tantrum when things got delayed because it wasn't ready yet. And then they released a game that was broken because that's what you wanted. And then all of a sudden, you didn't want that anymore. And everyone went at the developers for so fucking long, and apparently now it's all the YouTubers' fault. Fuck Cyberpunk fans. Fuck this game.
Yeah, I would. Everything surrounding the game was obnoxious. There was nothing cool about the game by the time it came out. Just
I
everything that had to do with it just seemed lame, annoying, fucking tedious. Fucking let's sit here and build this thing up forever and a day, and then everybody around it thinks it's going to be great, and you can't say, "Well, I don't know." I mean,
you're an asshole if you do.
You say, "I don't know." It's a big goddamn deal. So now that it's out and everybody do know, the Cyberpunk fans have become the most ridiculous people ever. Just, the game sucked. It's over. Okay? This is like Fallout fans trying to say that Fallout 76 was great. It fucking sucked. Okay? Stop it. It's not good. Nobody's getting on board with you. It failed. It's over. It's over. No more.
Go order some Wendy's from Uber Eats.
It went so bad that they were hacked by some random group of 9-year-olds. It's fucking over, guys. The game failed. It's fine. Look, here's the other thing. You'll hear people say, I enjoyed it. Yeah, sure. Some people enjoy shoving nails into their pee hole. All right. It doesn't matter. We're talking about why, if it failed or not. It 100% failed.
Yeah, we've got people, that like perfectly enjoy fucking chickens, don't we, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry,
The
Alex.
joke was so much better than that. But okay.
Yeah, hey, nails in
But
the
I'm
pee
just,
hole to
I'm
fucking
just
chickens.
fucking saying. I'm just fucking saying.
It was
That
a
shit
show.
doesn't make any fucking sense. Why is it that this is the one game people can't... No Man's Sky people, you know what they did? They waited for years. And then it came out. And you know what happened? They admitted it sucked. Fallout 76 people, they were waiting for multiplayer Fallout for a fucking decade or so. More than a decade. And then it came out. You know what they did? They admitted it sucked. For some reason, Cyberpunk fans can't just tap the fuck out. It failed, guys. It's over. All right? There's no more debate. There's no winning back the public. It's over. The game did not do well. There will not be a Cyberpunk 2077 2. Probably won't be any DLC for that shit. I mean, it's done. And that's fine. From what I've seen, it's just another game. There's nothing that wild about it. Even if it was in its perfect form, what is it? You're in a town in the future. You can augment yourself with stat boosts. It's stylized.
Fallout 4 did it.
Well, that's what I'm going to ask. Am I describing Fallout 4 or fucking Cyberpunk? It doesn't even matter.
Does one of the stat boosts make the game stable?
That would be the stat boost that really won people over, I think. But no, I don't think it works. I don't think that's how it goes. Gruber said it's more the CD Projekt Red fanboys at this point. They have ensured that people... there's not going to be any new people coming toward the game, and it does have a lot to do with that.
Yeah. Oh, I seen the hype for it, and I was like, man, I'm glad I quit playing video games. I mean, seriously, I just was like, watching people rage, and this was built up for God, how long before the game even came out? People just acting like an idiot, and then when the game came out, and there was obviously some serious fucking problems, these same people that were fucking going off the deep end now started going the other direction, and they were playing cover for the game. To the point where it was just, I just was like, this is stupid. Glad I missed out.
Someone said it could have been cool. Maybe it could have been.
I think
said I'm not into gaming, but it is one of those situations where there was so much hype behind it, it could never live up to it, and therefore doomed from the beginning. Probably.
Yeah.
But it really doesn't help. Even if it came out perfect, there would be people who didn't say it lived up to expectations. But we were nowhere close to perfect. It was broken. Okay, it wasn't good. The game was not good. You could run it on the highest, whatever you wanted to do it on. You're still going to get crazy glitches. There's a lot of shit cut out from what was supposed to be there. We can pretend it's not. If you want to keep go ahead, like what you want. But that doesn't change that all the shit heaped on it is warranted. They got something that a lot of people don't get. Assassin's Creed doesn't get 5 fucking years to make a game. A lot of these, they don't get 5 fucking years to make a game. These motherfuckers got 5 years to make a game. And what did they come out with? A broken heap. Dress it up and put lipstick on that pig if you fucking want to, but I'm telling you, ain't nobody
Still
taking her to
big.
prom.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've seen videos of fucking Cyberpunk, and it's glitching out, and there's just a ridiculous amount of people going, well, this must be the PS4 version. This must be the previous gen version. It's bad on all platforms. You know, you've got people with fucking the best hardware that money can get still having fucking issues with it. If you have the absolute top of the line rig, you should not have a single problem with the game.
But you do.
But you do, yeah.
It's just... The game lacks features that are in GTA 4. You know how old that game is?
When did that game come out?
There
It's
is
been a
shit
while,
from
hasn't it?
2001 and 2002 that has more to it than that game.
That game is older than some of the people that hacked
But-
CD Projekt Red.
That!
There you go.
Just because people wanted the game to be good, it doesn't mean it is. It's not good. It is not a crazy new experience. It's not breaking new ground. Just some game. And that's perfectly fine for most things. But when you're trying to change the fucking world, you got to bring more than just some game, especially just some broken game.
Yeah, broken one on.
You can't do that. That doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, if you're trying to put out the game that's going to change everything, that thing can't have a single fault in it.
It can have faults, but it can't be faults. That can't be all that's there.
Right.
A bunch of broken shit, and, well, a nice idea is in here somewhere. You can't do that.
The thought doesn't count.
Yeah. It's fucked. That's what happened with Cyberpunk. It is what it is.
SOCKS.
It's breaking new ground. It sucks more than any other game. That's what Grant said. I don't know if it sucks more than any other game. There are probably plenty worse games. But this is the one with the biggest contrast from what is promised to what is given. That used to be Fable.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of people liked Fable, and you can kind of defend that on some sort of level.
There was a lot of promises made for Fable that you may not have even known about because of how far back it was. But Fable was supposed to be a whole lot more. Even though it was wild for when it came out, there was supposed to be a whole lot more there.
Well, I enjoyed Fable. I mean,
It's easy to not hate Fable if you don't know anything about it. That's another thing. Everybody knew too much about this game before it came out. So you were expecting all this shit that you definitely did not get.
I think
another massive problem. Same thing that happened with No Man's Sky, right?
Well, Fallout 76 was another epically awful failure of a game and a launch.
But it wasn't because of overpromise. I mean, the big problem with that is it was broke. This game is broken and it overpromised.
That's not a good combination.
So it's beyond fucking No Man. It's a combination of No Man's Sky and Fallout 76 pushed together.
No man.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes
Absolutely.
sense. But
The problems that people had a lot with No Man's Sky was the overpromising. The problems people had with Fallout 76, the wild ass bugs. This is both.
Combining them.
I don't know. The difference that I see between Cyberpunk and, say, Fallout 76, the game pretty much failed, so there's a lot of similarities and that sort of stuff. The difference I see is the fans, the people that are trying to defend it.
I think that's what makes the hate for the game keep going. People defend it, and it's indefensible. So people just see that and they're like, "Oh, fuck all that. We're not doing that." Not putting up with that today, and they just give out at it. And that's what's kept this train going. How long has this game been out?
I don't know. Too fucking long. I wish I'd never heard of it.
Same.
Came out in December, if I remember correctly.
I was willing to play it, but the past 6 months of Cyberpunk fans has convinced me to never, ever touch it.
Yeah.
They make it intolerable. Like, you don't want any part of it.
I don't.
Look, am I going to act like that over a video game? Okay, I don't want anything to do with it. Get me the fuck out of here. Said at least Cyberpunk came out. People are still waiting for Star Citizen. Star Citizen is just shit. Like,
Star Citizen's never
if
coming
you're
out.
gonna sit there and wait for a game for 20 years and keep putting money into it, look, your
Yeah, I was
hobby
gonna
is
say
spending
that.
money, not gaming.
Yeah. I have some
Yeah,
insurance
thank
to
you.
sell you.
Got a bridge in the desert.
It'll be great. You're gonna love it.
Star Citizen has, I think, more funding has gone into that than any other game in history. It's too much.
Jacob says, I'm gonna stop playing it so I don't get shit from people. No, well, you can play it all you want, but if you want to stop getting shit from people, stop blaming YouTubers because they didn't finish that game. That's when people are gonna say something back to you. That's the whole reason I said something back to you, because that is crazy and unfair.
You know, if you enjoy the game, play it, but it's not, you just can't go around thinking, hey, this is the perfect game. It's just not.
That's bait. I'm not touching that comment.
Which is bait. What do you mean?
Jacob's comment. I know bait when I see it. I'm Australian.
No, wait, I know that he's going for the bait, but what you do is you don't go at people and tell them to blame YouTubers for a game not being finished.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
That's how people end up giving you shit. Because that's just not real.
Especially after you spent the past 12 months going at the developers. I mean, I wouldn't have said shit either if you hadn't have done a complete 180. That's the thing that I've realized about Cyberpunk fans. That I think a lot of the responsibility for the game being shit is on their shoulders. And they refuse to accept any of it.
Either. I would say they hold a responsibility in why people cannot stand that game now.
Look,
sure.
If they
But
hadn't
it's not
have-
on them for why all this happened.
If they hadn't have stormed the Capitol, do you think
The
CD
Cyberpunk people?
Yeah. If they hadn't have stormed the Capitol, you know, on election day, do you think maybe CD Projekt Red would have finished the game?
Maybe.
Maybe they wouldn't have felt so
Maybe.
pressured and they would have delayed it long enough to fix the fucking bugs. It's a possibility. It's a possibility that was removed because of the immense pressure from people that pre-ordered it 2 years ago.
There you go. That's how you get QAnon shamans, right there.
Well, Jacob pointed out that the same YouTubers that were saying it was great are now saying it's shit. Well, all they had was pre-rendered videos. that were definitely not of the game. We know that now that people have the game. They put a fucking embargo on shit. Wouldn't let people have any copies to fucking review.
Yeah, I mean, if
What
all
did
you
you
get
want
is
them
a
to say?
if all you get is a rendered cutscene, you may think that the game's pretty great, but it doesn't play like that.
The first people to get a playable version of that game was a small group of Polish influencers. The game studio based in Poland. They were the first ones to get it. About a week later, the game was being delayed again. It's fucking broken. This was like, November last year. And they delayed it until December. And they thought they could fix the entire thing in a month.
See, the thing about CD Projekt Red as a company is The Witcher 3 was so fucking amazing that I'm willing to let what they did to Cyberpunk slide. I mean, it's not like this game was made by Bethesda. If it was made by Bethesda, you'd be like, yeah, this is Bethesda and their same old shit. They do this every time.
Maybe that's a part of it. I don't know how people feel about it because I wasn't a Witcher guy. I don't really like any of their stuff, but I can tell you that if you hype it up for a half a fucking decade, then you get what you deserve.
Yeah.
That's what you get. It's just how it is. Fuck. Okay. We ran a little longer than 4 minutes with it, but it's fine. A little cyberpunk talk's always fun. Who wants to talk about that?
It was a long 4 minutes.
Who wants to talk about the thing that Ralph did yesterday? We can talk about that.
Oh,
Ralph came back to YouTube. He used Bibble's channel. Bibble uses sometimes. It's a thing. So, anyway, a hell of an effort was put in. Tried to make it cool.
I tried reaching out.
It was worth it. But he was trying to run a normal show. But before it even began, he made sure to put in his chat, before anything goes down, mods, take out anybody quick today.
Yep. No mercy is how I believe he phrased it, if memory serves me right.
Yeah, well, he just got banned from Trovo. He just got a fucking strike from Trovo. He's running out of options.
Even Trovo
Very
doesn't want him
fast.
anymore.
Oh, I knew Trovo wasn't going to like his ass.
Oh, that's funny.
He can't stop losing.
No.
I don't know how he does it.
It was just, it's kind of like, it's like a cockroach. Comes
Oh, my
scurrying.
cockroach. He doesn't survive. He's a fucking carpetbagger.
No,
Some
yeah,
fucking
he's
random bum going from place to place on the fucking internet.
crashing on the internet couch.
Yeah. Not much other than that to it. He's an internet couch surfer. But now he is over on Bibble's channel. He attempted to bring the Ralph retort back. He's going for it. And as you can see, he is going to be swift. Ban everybody who might be trying to report me.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone told him, but you can still be reported, even if you do that. Not that he'd know that. Okay.
Yeah, he's never messed with that before, has he?
Ralph is the type of person that as soon as people see him, yeah, they're 100% going to report him. After he was reporting people live, he flags people for fun. All that was cool when he had backing and numbers and shit. He doesn't have that anymore. So now he gets to reap what he sows, and he is probably, definitely, maybe going to get flagged.
Yeah.
On someone else's channel. And I don't know, just you have a look for yourself there. Just running the kill stream on YouTube, and this is gonna go swell. This didn't fuck over anybody else that he knows channel.
I didn't know that's what you said. He came crawling back to YouTube. That was the title. I didn't know he actually just ran the fucking show on YouTube. That's a hell of a strat.
It's not the first time he's done this, but yeah, he did it through Bibble's channel.
Oh Lord.
Don't think that channel's gonna last long.
Nuh-uh.
Probably not.
I don't know why you would say that.
There's just something about it. Just seems a bit gonna be dead soonish.
It's bloated.
Yeah, that's a word that could be used for it.
Bloated carcass.
Man, you guys, I can't believe how little faith you have in Ralph. Have you not heard his catchphrase? Have you ever heard it?
Which yeah, I might
You
be
cannot
able to-
abort the retort. He is unstoppable, even though he's been kicked off of everything ever. And this is going to work out. This is going to work out. He will be a huge YouTube star now.
This is the one.
Get ready.
Bugman is on his way.
He's going to be a huge deal. Everybody's going to love him. He's going to be basking in the spotlight of YouTube. And YouTube is going to be perfectly fine with it, and they will be allowing it, because why would they have a problem with him? Last I heard, YouTube liked Ralph, so this is going to go fine.
He's going to be on the Rewind team?
Yeah, I'm sure they've been dying to take him back since he broke up with them.
Yeah.
Remember, I would never go back to YouTube, he said. Blah, blah, blah. Something, something. Google made me a slave. Something, something. Google this, Google that. Something, something. Please give me money through Google, he says.
No.
Something like, I paraphrased. It's not a big deal.
So pathetic.
It was sad. There were people getting hacked down left and right in this chat. You say Gunt, you're gone. You say you're gone, no matter what. I wasn't there, but I was told this. It did not go well.
I don't even think he wanted to talk sports, to be honest with you. And I mean, and that's what I was there for. I didn't want to go in on about any of the other stuff. I was just wanting to get talk about that spread he had with the Chiefs, because that was pretty insightful.
The logo that he has, it says culture, sports, gaming, all that stuff. That's what that is all about.
That's what people go to the kill stream for. Culture. Fucking high society.
Are you kidding?
The fucking Seinfeld of commentary channels.
Culture. You better be joking.
Culture.
Come on.
Culture.
You can grow all kinds of mold inside cultures.
Culture.
What? You don't. What do you don't believe it's about culture over there?
There's definitely a culture going on.
Somebody,
but it's that type
I
of.
sent you the logos just so you know, you know it's about culture, arts, sports, gaming, and talk.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear none of this shit.
This motherfucker.
I didn't fucking. Why am I catching shit? I just told you.
He's shooting a messenger, isn't he?
We're just reporting the news here.
Yeah, fuck
We're
off.
just reporting the news here.
Bringing the culture.
Bring in the culture.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Cheeks by 21, bro. Easily. Sports. The
Make a
gun
mole
said.
culture, so that you can make a mole culture, so there can definitely be culture. I guess that counts.
Yeah.
Is he doing this because current and upcoming legal fees? Probably, definitely. He's pretty fucked. Fuck, that's going on tomorrow. We'll be doing something else, but I don't know. If he goes to jail, we'll let everybody know in the midst of it.
Yeah.
The logo is on the screen, by the way, so that you know that I did not make that up.
Culture, art, sport, gaming, talk. They're gonna have a
Talk.
talk. And gaming, I mean, I forgot how powerful of a gamer Ethan was. You guys remember when he used to do all those massive, sports and gaming streams? I remember those.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the art, who could forget the art? Holy shit.
He's known for the arts.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's just coming out, bringing out some Claude Monet, talking about it.
There you go.
All about the arts over there.
The fine arts.
Fine arts and culture. That
And we're not
culture's the best
talking-
one.
We're not talking Mona Lisa argument level of arts.
No, you're
We're
talking
talking
moaning,
full-on.
Lisa.
No, he's much higher level than John Swan.
No. He's on a new level.
Yes. John Swan bows before the high IQ level of
I've heard that about
Ralph.
some of those clowns over there, yeah. They're all good. They've been pulled in by the gravitational pull of the gun. I've heard about that.
Gunvitation.
Since we have tackled the culture and arts aspect of everything, and now everybody understands how refined of a topic we were talking. Maybe he'll be back on YouTube again tonight.
Wow.
Very probably. So if that's something you're interested in, Ralph is trying to do YouTube again. So if you want to be there for the stream to get struck down, you better get there.
Better get there while you can. Get the highbrow entertainment while you can.
So he will be going to court tomorrow. We'll be doing something else tomorrow. We may be able to cover it somewhat tangentially. But the other thing we're doing tomorrow, going to be having a lot more fun doing that than whatever
Yes, I
he's
think that's-
doing in court.
And infinitely more fun.
Akujin, you play a trailer.
Hmm?
Do a trailer.
Alright.
Early on.
Alright.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Oh, you know what I haven't played today? We haven't played Smiles trailer.
Oh, yeah. That was a pretty good one too, huh?
Yes, I'll give that a play.
I don't think people are ready for how hot this competition is going to be.
Carolina Reaper Battle Royal.
Fantastico. Splendiferous even.
Fucking autoplay's enabled. I need to get rid of that. Oh, I'm still muted.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny is, you didn't show the video at all to them.
Oh,
and now
God
you're
damn it,
broadcasting live. Now you're broadcasting a fish.
Sabotaging my fucking show.
This is fish.
It's a
Every
goddamn
day.
fishing show now.
Why is there
See,
fish?
Every day.
Ralph isn't the only one who's got sports people.
I'm gonna become an alcoholic.
I thought you were already there with this.
Dr. Herb's picture changed in the middle of his super chat. That was fucking weird.
Nice.
Said, hope we see this, bro.
Me too.
Oh yeah, he's using his big chippy.
I don't think people are ready for how hot this competition is going to be.
Carolina Reaper Battle Royal.
Fantastico. Splendiferous even.
That's a good trailer.
That is a good trailer. It's splendiferous.
I think I got it that time.
I think you did.
You did.
People
What's
could
that?
see it that time. It was kind of weird seeing things function as they're supposed to.
Well, if you want, I
Was
can
it
fix
good?
it.
I think you fixed enough. There's no need.
That was a good plug for the fishing tournament, though.
It was. Now, before it starts, just so you know, tomorrow will be slightly different in a couple ways from today. All right, because we will have to figure out a way to get everything lined up the way that it has to be lined up and all that good shit. But we may or may not even be in the alley tomorrow. I don't think we will be, because I don't know. It's It seems like you shouldn't eat this kind of shit outside in the dark around actual fire. So we will see. If we are not, then everybody will know who to thank. It isn't me. The person who creates our worlds is Yin. So thank you to her on that. But we will see. Also, with everybody who is waiting to see how all that shit plays out tomorrow, I am prepared to, if they end up lasting forever today, I'll order food and just have it sent to the house and wait for whoever has to go grab drink. I don't think they can go several hours. But if they do, then whatever. I will be prepared.
Is your Uber driver going to have to sign a waiver?
No, I don't even deal with Uber.
Man, I'm smart.
I order straight from the place.
Yeah, you're smart. You don't want no fucking assassins coming your way. Oh, shit. We might get a bonus tomorrow. Bella says she's excited. She might even pee herself. Might.
Nice.
Don't do that.
You know, there's always that.
You can do it, Bella. I believe in you.
Why would she say that?
Cause
Why is
she
she-
wants
why
to.
is she
She
like
wants
this?
to. She wants to sell her gamer girl pee for extra money. Don't you know how much that goes for?
Don't act like
I
you
thought
don't
you-
want to buy some.
What time I want to see this? It's like it'd be like the same time tomorrow.
Regular show hours.
Normal show hour. Heyman said, "Good luck to all competitors. Still taking bets on this. If anyone is interested, hit him up."
You know?
That's actually a great idea. Thank you. I'll cut you out. Plex Storm's still around.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
That is still around. That's still a thing.
Alright.
You're not gonna try and talk Bella into the peeing thing, are you?
I'm
Me?
not doing nothing. I don't know what she's doing. Alex. Talk to Alex.
Alex, what are you doing?
I'm making money. What do you think I'm doing?
There you go.
Oh no.
What do you mean you don't? You know what you're doing.
Nobody.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
You can't be talking girls and the peeing on stream.
You can.
You
Well-
can.
That I actually remember seeing a
This is
stream where
fine.
somebody did just that
There's a, you know.
in a trash can. You guys remember that?
Oh, man.
Remember someone doing it in the rain in their basement.
And basement, yeah. Culture. That's what millionaires do in their basements.
This is.
It's the worst show.
I don't talk to you guys.
But you do talk to us though.
It's the culture thing, isn't it?
Marino. Oh, Steph is here and said something nice to Marino. Everybody likes Marino. It's, Heather, see the taser come out again. Good God. Okay.
Yeah?
Well, you just be asking girls to tase them. Say, look, if she wants to pee herself, she's grown. Whatever. But I hate
Don't
this
pee.
shit.
Pee is bad for you.
What?
What? No, it's not. It's good for you. If you don't pee, you're gonna get sick.
This
Your
is
teeth are gonna
this is
float.
true.
Your teeth will float.
Don't
Everybody
have it on
pees.
camera.
There are other ways of removing liquid from your body without peeing.
Motherfucker, you're a weirdo.
I really hate this show sometimes. It's
This is why we threw tea inside the harbor
so
right there.
bad. Okay. So, Only Shit is Danny's favorite. I'll be watching Only Thumb soon. Stay tuned. Kaylin, that one Better have Billy Mitchell.
Ooh.
Billy Mitchell's gonna be. Oh,
I
Jesus.
could probably put my thumbs on that.
The eat a pepper, tase yourself, and pee all over yourself challenge. It sounds awful.
That would
It's
probably
awful.
happen. That would probably happen if you're eating peppers and tasing yourself. That would probably just happen anyway.
Yeah.
It'd just be a reaction from your body.
You guys are terrible. But okay, fine. Fine.
Oh, it's true.
What's true? She's peeing herself.
No, I found it.
What?
Found what?
The culture.
Oh my God, there it is. Holy, he's growing. Shit, there's more than one.
Whole three of
That's,
them there.
that's a lot of culture.
You're so lame.
Don't let anybody ever tell you that this show is bad, okay? This is a good show.
I told you that like 5 minutes ago.
I know. I'm saying don't let people say that no more. This is a good show.
Is this the same stuff that's been scraped off of Tipster's joints on his arms?
Oh,
No, this is this is a hybrid
That's
strain
a
of
whole-
Ralphococcus.
Yeah.
never hang out.
They're all really, really tiny.
Man. Yeah, just like other, no.
Cancel tomorrow.
Damn.
I'm retiring.
Did you retire after that one?
It's been a good run.
It was nice to know. And then he had to go.
Jessica wants to know what she's even looking at. You can feel free to tell her since you're so proud of it.
High
ahead.
culture. This is
Go ahead.
This is high culture.
Tell Jessica the inspiration and punchline of your joke. You proud boy.
Me?
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
The inspiration and punchline of my joke is that Ralph is a bacterial culture. Here is him growing.
Bacterial. That's his
His
channel
show is
growing
supposed
right
to be
there.
about culture, and
Sport.
Akujin here has, well, he found the culture.
Yes, I thought it was a highly witty and timely meme
That's high culture.
created
That's high
on the
culture.
fly. You don't get production values like this over at the kill stream, let me tell you.
Oh god.
I think it was well made.
There were 3
Fucking
guns on that culture.
Well, they
And,
reproduce.
Caitlin did point out a fair deal. She pointed out that all 3 of those cultures were larger than his penis. So
That is the meanest fucking thing. Microbes are bigger. Jesus.
Just because it's mean doesn't mean it's not accurate.
You know what? I haven't seen his penis. I don't know that it's not true. I'll leave it there.
Well, Kalen obviously has seen his penis, and it's very small.
You know what? Fuck you, Slacker. You're not getting it. Slacker for 2 says he wants 20 back for the joke. Fuck. And no. No.
No.
yeah.
It was a highly appropriate meme that was socially relevant to the climate of the time.
Socially.
Blossom would be proud of me.
respect.
Fuck off, Crucial. Smile didn't make that meme. I did. Just then.
Oh. Well,
Damn, you're just getting hacked on.
hold on.
This is bullying. You guys wonder why I don't try? Look at what happens when I do. Fucking Crucial in the Discord saying that my ad's shit, now saying that I stole that meme that I just made from Smile.
Nobody
You need to
knows what
believe-
it's
you need
like
to
to be the train guy.
They don't.
Be the train.
Knows what it's like to be the train guy. There you go.
It's okay, man.
Oh, Crucial's going off. Yeah, right. You steal memes, Akujin. You don't make them.
Oh yeah.
Whoo! Coming in with the fire.
I think if he can make videos, he can make memes because those videos have memes in them.
There you go. I'm gonna back Akujin up here. I gave him enough shit on Red Dead. So no, you. That's how it is.
No,
Well,
you.
Soccer one.
I used to think he stole memes, but I take it back. I think he can make his own now.
I do steal memes, but I can also
wow.
make the memes.
He confessed. Okay.
Oh, well, at least he confessed.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way, aren't you?
Now Bella's not happy about it. She's like, I'm gonna have to hear about this all day. Thanks, guys.
I know who did this. Akujin, are you showing your progress in Photoshop doing the meme to prove you did the meme?
Yes.
Look,
That
sometimes you
culture
gotta
can
prove
grow on
things.
you. Yeah. That meme can grow on you. It can grow a lot of places.
There was doubters. I made this.
Yeah. Culture.
Eat a dick, ma.
Oh.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Why?
She knows what
It's
she
hot
did.
outside.
Why? Why are you like this? What brought that up?
It just happens, you know. You get all hot and under the collar, and you know. Fucking
you start drinking, you wake up, piss yourself, and then all of a sudden, eat a dick, ma!
try to return this. Try to return this order off Uber Eats, and I can't fucking return it. This fucking billion-dollar company won't let me talk to them.
Assassins.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're all
It's getting to him.
I'm starting to feel like things might be getting. Are things getting to you now? Pressure?
Everything's fine.
Pushing?
My new vegan diet is going fine.
Oh.
I'm healthy.
Fucking hell.
I'm protecting the planet.
Did you just fucking go vegan? You don't go full vegan.
Someone sent me videos of vegan comedy after the show yesterday, and
Oh,
I looked
God,
at
was
like
it?
half of one. I was like, "What? Why?"
There wasn't much meat to it, was there?
God.
That's the first funny thing you said all day.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a good one. I personally feel nothing but sorry for Ralph's mom, said Grant.
Yeah,
I
that's gotta
concur.
suck. I can't imagine being related in any way to
See,
Ralph.
Jessica knows what I'm talking about. You never go full vegan.
I don't think there's anything wrong with eating a fucking salad. I had a bunch of salads.
Hey,
A
you're
bunch
like
of
fucking-
salads in my life.
Wendy's fucking did you right. You're Uber right.
Yeah,
Uber right.
The other day, yeah, I ordered 2 of the Caesar salads. I had one for later when I was hungry again, and then I had one for then because I'm trying to eat good. And they were good ass salads. They got a good fucking salad there.
You did good. They do. I'm glad that you're enjoying them.
And but yeah, don't go full vegan. What the fuck are you doing? You're going crazy. You need something else in your life other than fucking vegetables.
Oh.
You can't just eat leaves. You're a human being, not a fucking herbivore or whatever the fuck it's called. Is it a herbivore? It's a herbivore.
Yes.
Okay.
Fukushima Fried Chicken has a glowing comment that says, "Free the sausages."
No. But Jesus.
I did some well fried chicken.
Jeez.
You're a fucking omnivore. You gotta eat everything.
All right, you must eat it. Okay. I've looked over those bits. Now there's a last. There's more. Okay. Good. So, new thing. Right about on schedule, as they do, or Nick in particular. Uh, Diorio, the friend zone kid.
Oh, that guy.
He, right on cue, every 10,000 or so subs he gets, he starts going at Illuminati. You know, she used to be on SFTP's news team, but then she left because they had a blow up or whatever. And every few subs they get, they keep trying to fire at her with the exact same thing, by the way. And it never works. But now they have a different thing that they're trying to push is that, and I quote, this is the title of the video: Illuminati smears small YouTuber after being questioned. Now, keep in mind, that's something that was said by the group of people who accused I think, 14-year-old of being a pedophile.
Yeah, a little kid.
They accused a 14-year-old of being a pedophile because he was trying to, I don't know, he said something to them.
He left a
And
comment.
they didn't like it, so no. That's Tommy specifically, who smeared someone because he wrote Nazi on the thing. That guy wasn't questioning. The guy who I'm talking about is the guy who popped something off to the commentary guys. They flipped out and called him a pedophile, and then they all told him he needed to go away from the internet.
He needed to leave the internet because they are assholes.
So,
that guy.
this title and this claim, this is rich. Not very much to this one. Not a lot of meat on the bones. But the one that they keep running with is, guys, she told an artist that someone was using their art in a thumbnail. And then the artist claimed it. Now,
She did a good deed?
no, hold on. Hear me out here. Now, she only did this once. She sent one message over to the person, apparently, and they said, oh, thank you for letting me know, whatever. Now, I might be fucked up. I might be completely lost on this. I could be completely mistaken, but last time I checked, I'm pretty sure they have spent the last year trying to contact anime companies,
Yes, they have.
trying to get someone copyright struck down. Now, I might be fucked up on this. There may even be a video of Tommy C out there talking about how it's time to deplatform Susie Lou, the
Yeah.
girl who watches anime. That might be it.
Why were they going
be a
after
thing.
I
her
might
again?
be wrong.
What were they saying she was guilty of?
She had talked to an artist and told them that they were using her art or something.
No, what were they
And-
saying that Susie Lou was guilty of?
Oh.
Stealing art?
Stealing art, yeah. That thing they apparently did. It's brutal.
So she stood up for their principles before they had them? And that's the problem.
That's the problem now.
Apparently, yeah.
It's a slow week.
But the thing, again, she didn't like spam at the copyright company. She didn't start a campaign with it. Nothing like that. She told an artist that people had taken their artwork and reused it.
Hey, fucking,
Full
if I
stop.
was that artist and some broski came along and stole my art, I'd want to know about it.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, artists are usually kind of possessive of their art. It's not like an anime company, with you reacting to their cartoons. If you draw something, you're like an independent person. You draw a picture, and if somebody just starts using it everywhere, you're like, what the fuck, dude? I drew that.
Every single artist is running a small. Every single artist is running a small business. It takes them X amount of time to create a very specific product that they probably give a lot of a fuck about. And they are making a livelihood, or trying to make a livelihood, out of developing a reputation for, okay, I make good versions of this product, hire me.
And
So this is like
almost
robbing
every
a-
artist I've ever seen will be like, "Hey, do not fucking post my art everywhere unless I give you permission to do it." Because some artists will be fine with it, but a lot of them will be like, "Do not repost my art."
Well, the ones that are fine with it, that's completely up to them. But a lot of them are very rightly so protective of their stuff.
Yeah, most of the time they at least want you, if you're going to repost their art, going to at least want you to
Credit them.
Acknowledge them.
credit them.
Yeah.
You know, put their name on it. You know,
The whole
in a place
reason they sign their art is because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, even like photographers are that way too. You know, there's a lot of great photographs out there, and they're more than willing to share it if people will just credit them.
There's that. There's a lot of things. But again, if this is what we're going to say is a problem, then okay. Secondly, the videos. Okay, well, Tommy C had already, what were they, unlisted or privated? Which ones?
They were privated.
Privated, so they were wiped off the face of the earth anyway. She was a manager on the channel. She didn't want those 3 videos with her on there anymore. She had made the videos. All right, fine, they're privated. Case closed. It doesn't even detriment the channel as you've already privated them. Right? Right. Okay. So what's the next? What was the other claim? There was another claim that something swatted her. Okay, well, Nick has made all kinds of claims, so I don't know if I'm not gonna interrogate her about it. I'm not gonna fucking.
I guarantee you she's got better things to do than worry about what these
Yeah.
guys are doing.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing.
Her and her dog are
The very
done.
last bit of this, everybody kind of has got the thing of how to get past this group. They just ignore them. They spam crazy shit at you, ignore them, move on. What are they going to do? YouTube hates them. Like, YouTube passionately hates this group of people.
I can't imagine why.
I can't either, can you? But yeah. It's not gonna get very far. It's the rinse and repeat cycle of bitch and moan about girls who don't like them. And it's getting real transparent. How many times have they gone back to this well about Illuminati over and over and over and over and over?
They revisit it once every few months. By the way, buy my merch.
And
There you
it's
go.
like, does anybody care yet? Does anybody care now? Anyone now? How about now? Now? How about now? What about now? No. This one is going to have a problem sticking, especially with the shit they've pulled in the past year. Hey guys, she did that thing that we did all year one time. And with much better grounds than we did.
And she didn't even make a personal server and get a whole bunch of people to gather their personal information to do it.
Yeah, she really didn't even.
She made us look really inefficient.
All she did was tell an artist that you motherfuckers took their shit.
Yeah.
All right, so again, it's not even comparable. Fucking sucks. However, what it does reveal is that they have held this grudge for running on 3 years at this point.
That's how long it's been since she left.
Yeah.
That's a long time to.
She quit hanging out around there around the same time I did.
Unreal.
And mainly because of Oreo. Nobody likes Oreo. There are people on that news team who cannot stand him. They just put up with him because they know that Tommy thinks the sun shines out of his fat ass. But hey, Just saying. Tommy
Well,
thinks he's
and-
going to be able to soar into the air in that hot air balloon known as Nick. And best of luck to him. But
reality.
if you could see Nick's tweets over the past few years, you would notice this pattern of Illuminati being brought up every few months, wanting people to give a fuck. And now they're saying, oh my God, she berated a small creator. You guys forced a very young teenager off of the internet because you falsely called them a pedophile. I don't think this is the battle you want to get into. And what is fortunate for them is that there won't be a battle. Illuminati will come by, see it, and walk on by.
Yeah, she got a lot of better shit to do. She's
It's
doing
not,
just fine.
even if she has nothing to do. What are they doing? Are they going to insult her? She'll go cry herself to sleep on a pile of money. They don't get this. They don't get it.
It's a much bigger pile of money than they're ever gonna get.
Ho's mad that her dog is more successful on YouTube than they are.
That dog is fantastic, huh? Got a lot of followers.
Her dog. Near enough 80,000 subscribers.
All natural. Didn't even have to worry about.
Hey,
you know,
hey, Tommy.
the algorithm.
Her dog has more subs than your dog. Whoa, dog.
Whoa, dog!
That's funny.
Nearly double Tommy's subscribers.
That
Man.
probably bothers. So, knowing how the strategy tends to work, first, we have the SFTP news video. Next, wait on the stream. See how it goes. See if it goes. I hate to break it to you guys, but I don't think it's gonna go. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've seen them try this like 5 fucking times.
Never works out like
They
wanted.
really want to go with Illuminati. They want the people to give a shit, but the people that are around them, for the most part, remember when she was there, and they're not wanting this. They don't want to bitch about somebody who dumped you guys, and that's pretty much the level that we're at. We're at a level where we're looking at a group of guys who feel dumb, and they make it very obvious. They bring this up every few months, trying to get people to hate her. It's not gonna work. Move on. Or sit there and bring her up every few months for the next 3 years, if that's what you think you want to do. You're all grown at this point, for fuck's sake. And somebody else throw thoughts, because I'm very cynical about this, and I've seen it too many fucking times. And yeah.
Well, I mean, as somebody who I started watching her content, I don't know, I guess it was probably about a month ago. I was just like, oh, I'm going to check out some of the stuff that she's got going. And, you know, she has some really nice videos that she puts out. I understand now, if I'm not mistaken, she also does like live streaming on Twitch, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Yeah. So, I mean, she's quite busy. And she's got decent content, and I'm thinking, I mean, just initial impressions are, and then she doesn't seem to be a person that, like, you know, she's not one of these people that's going into the whole let's go in on individual people and let's do. She's more, you know, she got other stuff that she focuses on. She talks about corporations and the MLMs and stuff, and it's pretty enlightening stuff. I mean, she seems well researched. You know, it's not rude, obnoxious, over the top. I'm thinking Tommy and them lost a valuable ally for research and stuff, I would think. You know, she used to collaborate with them. She strikes me to be someone you would enjoy collaborating with, is what I guess I'm trying to say. So this whole idea of being an ass to her, I'm just like, huh, okay. I think Tonka's just got the nail on the head. It's spilt, crying over spilt milk.
Holy
They're like,
shit.
"Wee."
No, hold on. Nick is literally copy pasting the exact same shit he said 3 or 4 months ago now. He's doing if she has a writer and an editor, can you even say it's her? He said that same line like 7 months ago. Do you remember when they were going with that?
Yes.
It was like fucking 7 or so months ago. He said that same fucking line.
Yes,
This is why he deletes his tweets, because he has to recycle his fucking line.
Not only that, he was mad about it then, and he's still mad about it now.
Hey Nick, how does it feel that you can't afford someone to write and edit all your videos for you?
No, I have a much better thing to throw out there. Nicholas Diorio has thrown out a concern. Okay, Akujin, can you bring up this concern from Nicholas Diorio?
Yep.
Bring up this concern that Nicholas Diorio has.
Already did. I guess it's on delay.
All right, very likely. So everybody have a peek. You see this concern? No, that isn't the concern. I put the concern in your inbox. Very important here. Very important. This is where things are going to get frustrating, and maybe I'll cuss a little. I might cuss a little, so everybody just hold back for a second.
I just want to say something, because...
Don't say anything yet.
Okay, sir.
Don't do it yet. Promise you'll be the first person who gets to talk. Once I've given out about this. But I'm going to be giving out about this. Okay.
Something about the thing that was already on the screen. But...
No. Okay. On the left of the screen. Direct your eyes to the left of the screen. Nicholas Diorio would like to know how much her employees are making. He'd like to know how much money is being paid out to the people who are doing work for Illuminati. Well, I'm glad this is on the table now, and that this is something that we're going to have a go about, and we're going to have a talk about, because guess what? We're about to have a fucking talk about all these fucking goofy little kids, underage kids in some facts, who are working for Tommy C for fucking free. For fucking free. But they have concerns on how much our employees are making. For fucking free is what you get when you go work with Tommy C and fucking Nick and them. But they're concerned on how much her employees are making. Get absolutely fucked. Get fucked. This is that fake shit. Go ahead, Kairu, member of the SFTP news team for quite a long time. Now, you don't have to give us the exact number if you don't want, but please ballpark us how much you got paid out. I said how much you got played. I'm sorry, that was a slip. That was a slip. But can you give us
Freudian slip
the total of how much you got paid working for the SFTP news team as an employee for Tommy C and his golden fat ass boy right there, Nicholas Dior? How much did you get paid, sir?
Well, in money that actually can put towards something and use, a lovely, nice round number. It is in fact the roundest of number because there are no straight edges in it. It's $0.
Zero.
However, I did receive a video game that at the time was about $1.
You received $1 video game.
$1.
$1.
$1.
And that was so that a bunch of idiots could play it on stream, and I whooped their fucking ass.
Oh,
I whooped their fucking ass.
so you made your money back in other ways. Because you didn't get paid anything. Of course, yeah, Tonka's right there. Oh, yeah, he's got such false concerns there.
Well,
These
like-
guys are false about helping you.
Well-
You're gonna make. I hate these fuckers already. I'm
Oh, actually,
tired.
no. I will say this: there was one person,
Who
one
made
whole
money?
person on the team that was actually getting paid.
Oh, who was that?
It
Tommy.
was a guy called Comrade. He's the guy who does the Shot from the Point Rewind videos. Yeah, the editor for them. He earned grand total of about $20 a month.
I'm gonna
Something
go
like
get a
that.
drink. I'll be back.
He's getting a drink, and that drink probably costs more than what that guy got paid for it. $20 a month. $20
A fucking month!
in a month. My grandson makes more than that. He's 5. $20. Man, these guys are concerned though. And you know what's funny is if I'm not mistaken, she answered and told him. I mean, not exact details, but she, if I'm not mistaken, she said, "Hey, you know what? I worry about people. You know." She definitely was not going to give them just $20 or what did you get, $1 video game? Perhaps Nick and Tommy can in this stream, you know, or whatever they can demonstrate. They can show how much they pay their people. And then that they can have a high horse to stand on then, you know what I'm saying? Wow.
Oh, hey man, for $5, Cairo got paid an experience. Surely he can proudly put this time there on his resume.
For fucking free!
Free. You know how much dong that is? That's 0 dong.
Whoa, brother. We can't be having 0 dong. Everybody needs some dong.
0 ARS?
Everybody needs a little dong.
No, apparently not.
Look,
Then
including
again,
the
we're talking
game,
about, well,
look,
you know,
including the game, I must have earned something about 30,000 Vietnamese dong, maybe.
yeah. It's child's play. They ain't nothing. That's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. $20 a month.
It was something just insanely low like that.
He got a T-shirt.
This. Somebody get the gimmicks that have come. But what gimmicks have come by? Yeah. Hey, man. He did. Kyra got paid an experience. Surely he
Already
can
read it.
proudly put his time there on a resume. No. This one needs to be read because that is what someone would say to you in seriousness. I have paid Kairu more in his short time fucking around here than Tommy C has.
Well, I mean, I think you bought me 2 video games.
By at least 500%, I think.
No, actually, only 1 video game because you couldn't get the second one because it wouldn't let you for some reason.
I remember that.
And that was so that first video was like $30, and then you gave me $50 once.
Is it
So that's like what, a whole $80?
a whole $80? Again, he
So it was
doesn't do, like, I
800%,
don't
right?
ask him to do anything and, like, gather news and shit. He's not doing anything. I mean, he exists. He's around the show. I appreciate him. It's fucking, I give him shit. But again, they will act like, oh, this is YouTube. This is their job. You're an employee. They're doing all this fucking shit. Talking over to fucking, oh, Illumina, I want to know how much your employees make. Motherfucker, you out here got volunteers. You got fucking child labor going on at SFT. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what would be grand is if Illuminati said, you know what, I'm going to do a video on this MLM known as SFTP.
Well, no, she won't do anything on them because they're fucking losers. And it will do zero for her. She is smarter than them. She will be doing things that work for her. We're in a very unique position from 99.9% of people on YouTube. We don't do this for shout outs. We don't do this because we don't get like giant donations and crazy shit from people. We don't have like a crazy legion of people that back up everything we say. We don't get shout outs from people and shit like that. We are those who shall not be mentioned. Be us helping or be us going at you, no matter what. Remember, Nick and them, they will block out the name of shit and they'll just show the title of streams and be like, oh, somebody's talking shit. But they'll block out the channel name and shit. You do not speak our name, be us helping or harming you, because we are that kind of group. That is how we are seen, and that is fine. Most people on YouTube are far from fucking that shit. They either have a group that just hates them into oblivion, or they have a group that is constantly propping them up for dumb shit they do or good shit they do. Time to time, you will find those examples of people doing good things and catching some good prop up for it. Legal, cool, awesome. But we are not there. We are not friend nor foul on this kind of thing. We do not get those allocations. We do not get shout out. We do not get the fucking, giant crazy donations, giant crazy fucking follow. We don't do any of those things. We are in our corner. This is where we are. And us being here and them not being able to move us for so fucking long, that's the only reason why they still get pissy about us. They would love to move on from us forever. They can't because they can't make us go away. That's our position. For anyone who is unclear about that. The reason that position catches the kind of shit it does is obvious to pretty much everyone. But some people are not aware of a lot of the things that go behind the crazy shit that leads to the positions that people like Illuminati would end up in, or fucking Susie Lou, or all these other people who have a wave of hate go at them for a minute. But then it dissipates because it can't last. It doesn't work. There are more people who like them than hate them. In our case, most people don't know about us, but the people who know about us, I mean, we're treated like some kind of weird motorcycle gang on YouTube or some shit. Like, fucking, if we come anywhere near town, call the fucking cops, flag them down, what the fuck ever. It's very different. Very, very fucking different. So does it advance us? No. If we were doing the typical thing that most of these YouTubers were doing, it would be in our interest to fall in line with what they're doing today and run a show about how Illuminati is fucked up and a horrible piece of shit. And we could fake some outrage about how awful the thing she did was, and we could go along with that from now until the end of time. And that could be the angle we take, and we would suck up all those people who are just wanting anyone to go at, because that's how these things are nowadays. That would be what the logic would dictate us do. But we don't. Because I don't know. I'd rather have 0 subscribers on YouTube, get no donations, and be broadcasting to 2 people than to do what these people do and make shit up about people to try to advance. You must smear someone in order to get a $5 donation. You were that subservient to $5 that you're willing to smear everybody and their mother. You're willing to smear the person next to you. You're willing to smear your friend. In some cases, you're willing to smear someone who you don't even know. You're willing to smear someone that you know is innocent in a lot of cases. You're willing to do all of this shit.
Or even worse, sometimes, in Tonka's case, people that have helped you when nobody else did.
Yeah, there's always that.
Being around here it shouldn't be as much of a pain in the ass as it is for a lot of people, but yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass because every time you do anything, people are they make shit up. They swear that you're a doxer just because you watch this show a lot of times and shit like that. It is what it is, guys. It's very hard to fix that kind of thing because we don't get people to do the well, let me look at the situation. Oh, all that shit's bullshit about them. Okay, we'll say something. We don't get that allocation. But I'll tell you this. Once you know how all this shit operates, you know how all these people behave, and you know what the machine is with all of these people and the way that they manufacture stories, the way they manufacture all this fake outrage, and the way that they go about it. Once you've seen all that shit, there's not really very many ways back. Once you hear about somebody having someone go at them, at that point, once you've seen how they do it, first thing you do is check into it. And 9 times out of 10, you'll find it to be bullshit. Be that as it may, you know, does that mean it would just be easier to be that way? Maybe. Because, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass being over here on this end of things. But depending on what kind of easy you're looking for, if you're talking about easier to look yourself in the mirror or easier, easy, you can go to sleep at night kind of easy, then fuck yeah. If you're talking about easy, you want to see a number go up by your name on a screen, easy, you want to fucking it just climb social ladders and shit like that with people who you don't know who are also in a screen who, for all you know, really realistically, they're pictures on a screen. You don't know these fucking people. But if you want to social climb with them, sure. Then yeah, it would be easier to go about it that way. But I don't really care about that shit. And I've come across some people over the years who also don't care about that shit. And I'm fine being around them. I'm fine with that group. I'm fine not doing fucking smear jobs on people because I've decided to not like them. There's plenty of people who I don't like who you guys never hear about. Because I can just be honest with you and tell you I don't like them and there isn't a reason. It's because I don't like them. Like that's it. I just don't like them. And that's enough when you're a normal human being. But these people have to find weird reasons to justify why they don't like people and to try to whip up more people to go and not like them because they care that much about what other people think that they want to influence you to dislike other people. I'll never care who you like. I'll never care who you dislike. If you're a fucking rabid person for a piece of shit, I probably don't want to be around you. But I realistically, and for the most part, just don't give a fuck who anybody likes. I do my shit. I give a fuck about what I give a fuck about. Who you care about doesn't make a fuck to me, really. Can I call you out on some dumb shit if I've seen you do dumb shit because you like that person? Absolutely. I don't really give a fuck that you like them. The dumb shit you do in their name, yeah, I'll call you out on that. I don't know. It's probably an acquired taste. Getting used to people just being mad at you because you won't go along with hating people. And when you're on one side of it, it probably looks one way. I mean, to them, you guys probably look like zombies with fucking turds hanging out of your mouth.
Well, isn't that the?
But
isn't
when
that
you're from over here, what do you think they look like?
Yeah,
They look
yeah.
like fucking zombies with turds hanging out of their fucking mouth. They're just fucking, they're drones. So, oh, what did this other YouTuber say that I can parrot like a fucking idiot? and don't check anything, just go along with it. What did they say? And that's what they do. They go along with that. They parrot it because watching a YouTube video or memorizing a meme or two in your fucking head is the replacement for a personality these days. And that's what they go with.
Yeah. Having been on, both sides of the fence at the same time, I've noticed only one side really is the drone side.
I'm surrounded by people who I don't agree with. Daily. Do I not agree with them on the important things? No, I think for the most part, everybody around me on the important things, they all agree. Now, as far as things that don't matter and different fucking opinions between shit, I've not seen very many more varied groups than the people around here. All walks of life, doing all kinds of different shit, thinking all kinds of different things. There's an age difference between Kairu and Les. Huge, decades.
Yeah.
There are two completely different worldviews there. There's a guy from the other side of the planet here.
A place that may not even exist.
Texas.
A very
Wow.
exactly. There's a very wide, different range of ideas and shit going, and for the most part, we don't agree about anything other than the shit that really matters. Other than that, we disagree probably about everything, and that's fine. If there's one day when people are like, you know what, okay, I think Susie Lou's the devil and da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'll talk to him about it. But at the end of the day, am I going to hate somebody because they don't like Susie Lou? No, that's fucking crazy. Also, Killing Joke threw in. He said, Island of Misfit Toys. Very apt description. I can take it. I don't hate it. It's very, very good way of looking at it. Kind of simpled down there. There are people from so many different spots of the internet in the chat. All different spots. And I'm good with that. I'm good with that. A big, broad fucking net has been cast, apparently. We got a different fucking kind of chat than most other people. You got people from all different groups, all different viewerships of there are people over here who are here because they were told to get the fuck out of other places because they ask a question and they know that they can't get the answer to that question until they find the place that they're allowed to talk about it. And we're one of the only places where you're allowed to talk about a lot of that shit. Hey, I heard fucking you guys dots doggy. Hey, I heard this and this. And they end up here. It was like Patrick. He got kicked out of the fucking Morning Decay chat. They took his wrench and kicked him out. I don't even remember what the fuck he said, but it was nothing. He came over here one day and I'm like, oh, they took your wrench away? Here, you can have one of ours. Patrick's been here ever since. Patrick's a good guy. Anybody not like Patrick? I think everybody likes Patrick. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's completely harmless.
But they hated him. So whatever.
Fine
Fine with it.
The question.
I don't even remember what he asked, but it's fine. Whatever he asked, it was too much.
You
It's
put it
pretty
there
fucked
somewhere,
up.
Flag history.
Let it be.
Questions are illegal on the internet. You're not allowed to have any.
Ooh. You know what you are allowed to do, though? You're allowed to pay people. Especially if you want to call people out for not paying people.
Oh.
Just saying.
That's,
If this is what's going to be going on, then I'd like to see that SFTP payroll.
Yeah.
And I'd like some back pay, thanks.
Oh, there you go.
Am I being fair, Kyru?
Yes.
If we're going to be requesting to see the tax returns of fucking Illuminati's employees, then surely it's not that big of a deal. To be
Speaking of
asking.
seeing tax returns, she's actually said before that she's been trying to get them W-2s set up. You know,
That sounds like they're getting paid.
So yeah.
tax forms, so they can be properly taxed and not have to deal with shit.
Because apparently they
We've been, hold on, we're being graced by somebody. There appears to be another member of the news team, and I think they'll clear this up. I mean, I think it was only you, Kyra. And he said, news team question mark. Ricochet, former member of the SFTP news team. Can we pop up Nick Diorio's concern again real quick so that Ricochet can get a big eye full of this? Just a question. We just need a question. Do you got the concern, Akujin? Do you have it? He better not be dead.
concern should be coming anytime.
I've been yelling, so I don't know. Akujin may have had a stroke.
Akujin, it's concern time.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, so, Rico, it appears that SFTP, their front man, the moon man, the moon pie with a ball cap, he says, I'd love to know how much Illuminati's employees are making. Now, first thing that pops in your head is, oh, God, good point, of course. Great point. But, of course, second thing that pops into your mind is, well, wait. How much do you get paid at SFTP? So I ask you, sir, as somebody who worked for SFTP and was obviously paid for your work and your service to that fine establishment, how much, Rico, were you paid? I'm having a Miss Cleo moment. I feel like I know the answer to this.
You know the answer to this one already?
I feel like I know the answer. Oh,
Very loud.
he appears to have answered with $0 and 0 cents. Almost like he didn't get paid. Wow.
You know that.
I'm shocked. I'm all fucked up. I can't even fucking believe. Do you see?
How did you know?
Does anybody see a pattern here? Of anybody who does anything that they do ever, they flip out about. But here is the issue. Here is the problem with this time in particular. Illuminati has said on her fucking Twitch streams before how much she pays her editors. I won't disclose it here. If you really give a fuck, you can go find out by watching it. Spoiler!
It's more than zeros, isn't it?
There's zeros in it.
But there's other numbers.
Also, some other numbers.
There's zeros in it. I'm just...
At least 4.
This is the shit I'm talking about that bothers me about them to where we end up talking about them because it's such blatant bullfuckery. Just bullshit of the highest order. Because some girl doesn't like you. This is weak beta shit. I want to know how much she pays people. Motherfucker, you don't pay people anything. You don't pay. Shut up. You're broke. Your house husband, shut the fuck up.
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
said in the past he really, really wishes that he could pay his team. It would just cost too much money.
Oh. Well, there's some logic there.
It costs too much money to pay them. Versus what?
Using them.
Versus what?
Some fucking arcade cabinets.
Yeah.
$1.
Fuck. Hold on. Alright. Give him opportunity. We have a caller. I don't know. It appears to be another random SFTP employee. Where did this man come from? I have no idea. Surely you were paid.
Hey Tonka, long-time fan, first-time caller. No, just joking.
Hello.
Hey.
So, Rico, obviously you made bank over at SF. You were there for a long time. You did a lot of work, so surely you cleaned up, right?
Yeah, I mean, Karu, didn't me and Tommy create a channel together?
Yeah, you did.
Is that channel currently still up right now?
I do believe it is, yes.
Interesting. Yeah, I remember having some kind of history with that shit.
Indubitably.
I believe I used to edit videos.
What happened to that?
I believe that used to be a thing you did, yeah.
You edited videos? You mean like that thing that they're talking about that they damn sure want to make sure that Illuminati paid people for? You used to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Now, let me break it down to you. The idea came from the WWF Rewind, right? So the idea was to take iconic videos
Literally
from...
took the name of it.
Yep, pretty much. So the idea was to take iconic streams from the past and just break it down to like 10-minute, basically 10-minute clips. And yeah, for a while they were like, you know, it was doing pretty well. I did the videos, I would do the editing, and sometimes even at work I would do the editing off my iPhone if there was time. Because I also do have a separate job on the side, that brings my income, but
quite a bit I do here.
Tommy should get one of those.
Oof.
Large numbers.
Oh, stop.
Multiple zeros.
What are you, my accountant?
I wish I was your accountant. I'm getting paid for it. Nice and handsomely. I would also expect British minimum wage, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Not American. Ours is worth a slightly more.
But I do remember that role. Well, there was an issue. It was like my availability was an issue because I had a job. So the editing then went to a separate member of the news team. And when he started doing it, he was actually getting paid, I think, $20 a month, which, was it a month or per video? I forgot what it was. I think it was a month. Yeah, I think, $20 per month. Fucking killer deal, right?
He is rolling in it.
Moving on up.
Oh, and Kyra, do you remember why he was getting paid? Why? Because he was recommended by a certain group, right?
Yeah, he was recommended by a certain.
He had the seal of approval of a certain group. What was their name? I can't. I just woke up, so I can't fucking remember the shit.
Seal of approval from a certain group. Who? Oh, who could that be?
You're not talking about that group chat with all the commentators in it, right?
That's it.
I've legitimately forgotten the name as well. I think it's like the NCO. That was it, NCO.
The NCO, that's what it is.
Oh shit! The fucking Wake Up Instagram group.
I can't necessarily talk shit on the NCO. Actually, some really good people I know that are actually in that.
Fucking maybe, but for fuck's sake.
Also, NCO, that wasn't really the people that did the Wake Up Instagram. That was just a small amount of them. But they tried shopping through the NCO, and the NCO told them to go fuck.
Okay, so wait, they told them no.
Yes.
Good on them. Okay, good.
The NCO only died because Keemstar was lying during the Just Destiny thing.
Keemstar lied.
I think they all lie for fun. Like, that's what we're noticing here. They're all just fucking around.
It's like a prerequisite, isn't it? With these guys.
Wow, their seal gets you a 20 spot? How do I get in? Said Jessica. I mean, that is a hell of a seal of approval there. But I must say, I'm shocked. I thought you would have made bank. I can't even believe this.
Nah, didn't see a cent. But it's all right because later on, as everybody knows, I ended up moving on to a different, different set of, different group of people, and the up and coming YouTuber by the name of Illuminati, and they didn't have an issue with that. They didn't trash me for it. They didn't trash her for it. They didn't do multiple streams on both me and her. Just being quote unquote terrible people.
If you're wondering how rejected they felt, they did streams about Rico.
Rico's a bad man.
Rico's bad. I would hate you too if you were the only person who lost weight out of a group of very overweight people.
I would
a lot fatter.
Fucking despise you.
At least you can put that work experience into your retirement fund.
Oh.
Yeah, it's somewhere in my resume.
I'm sure it's appreciated in value.
Now,
they'll ignore everything else on there and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. SFTP news. Are you whoa, dog?
Now,
are you fucking serious?
Just to clear the room, the reason I came on here today is not to talk about SFTP.
Oh.
Now, I've got a thing or two to say about that one individual that I brought up before, that Illuminati.
Triangle.
And I know she's listening. I know she's out there for sure.
Okay.
Now, she's not so innocent either. She, she's got her, she's got a bit of a dark side. I don't know if it's something that came from the SFTP, I don't know how I would say, like, the SFTP environment that we were, brought up from.
The toxic pollution.
That one time I made about, I don't know, a good amount of thumbnails for her. And for that month, she went ahead and based on the thumbnails that she used from my retainer, she then took the amount of equity, the amount of money that she made from that month. And hold on, step back a bit. Wait, I got paid for that.
Oh, you're fucking it all up. You got paid?
Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm completely sorry. I just remembered. She actually basically took the net worth of what she made during that month, and she gave me a fraction of it based on my thumbnails. I'm sorry.
Imagine that. I'm sorry.
Okay, that didn't really.
Fucked up, actually.
I'm sorry. I was really.
Not for the guild list said thrown in to say, hell, I don't even make that much, but I pay my co-host on my show, and this doughboy doesn't pay a dime. Low tier bowling ball, Jack Hole. Crawling Chaos threw in and said, whoa. Jessica threw in and said, I would add SFTP to my resume in Invisibility. I should see if I can bother Yin to make Jessica like one of those little avatars, but with Garfield. And
Oh,
Jessica
nice.
can have her own Garfield. Like, we'll give it Jessica's like black hairdo on the Garfield. We'll like mesh. It'll be a furry version of Jessica.
Shouldn't she be like a Catholic? Wasn't she the patron saint at the Kumite? So shouldn't she
We can give her a halo
be
too.
like a
It's
Catholic
fine.
saint?
But she also loves Garfield. All of her avatars are always Garfield. Did you not even know that?
I didn't know
I fucking hate this show.
One of her.
that.
Kill him.
Water Jabbers through too. So why are these people so cringy? I don't have all the answers. Just
Happy
want-
birthday, by the way.
Yeah, we said happy birthday to Jabbers and Pete earlier. They share the same
Congratulations.
birthday, even if it's not the same birth date.
Or womb.
Pete, his birthday is the 10th, and Jabbers on the 9th. But since Pete is in Australia, it's already the 10th, and Jabber's birthday on the 9th. They're taking place at the same time.
You know, I didn't
Because
get to
Australia.
mention this before because
It's confusing.
things kind of moved on rather quickly from there. But that I never realized that, and it kind of blew my mind. The idea that two people could be born at the exact same moment in time,
But it's got a different date.
but have
different
the exact same moment in time, but have different birthdays and be born at different times.
It's kind of crazy, huh?
I think that's math.
Motherfucker, the Holy Spirit go fucking tell.
What a
Jabbers threw
Jabbers.
in and said happy birthday to Pete.
Yeah,
Good
so
shit.
happy birthday
I
to
think
Pete
Pete's
and Jabbers.
asleep. He was up all fucking morning. But yeah, if you see Pete around, tell Pete happy birthday. Jabbers is there, tell Jabbers happy birthday. Happy birthday to both.
Well, I see Jabbers in the chat, so happy birthday, buddy.
There you go.
Larry's
Good one.
birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday, Larry.
I think Larry's lying.
Even though it probably wasn't your birthday, happy birthday. Oh, Heyman says that Larry's full of shit. Wow.
I mean, aren't we all?
That's mean.
Everybody poops.
Well, that's just like your truth.
Everybody poo.
Look, if she wants to identify as somebody who was born like 8th of the 2nd, I'm going
She's
to
allowed to.
respect that. You know, I learned a lot of things from SJW 9000, and one of them is.
Oh God! Hold on, my phone's ringing. I'll be right back.
That was pretty funny, Akujin.
He did the thing.
Alright, now's my chance.
All right, you ready? Is this when the insurgence happens?
So I hope everyone's ready for tomorrow.
I'm excited. I am pulling for Chris. KRS is. I'm like, yeah. Got my pen it out, my foam finger. I'm like, woo. We're all set to go.
I can't fucking wait.
You know what's crazy though is that we're all getting excited for this, and these poor souls are going to torture themselves, and this whole thing will probably be over in like 2 minutes. People are going to be crying and screaming and hollering. But
I don't know,
somebody will be
man.
richer.
I don't know.
Somebody will be richer.
$400 can make people do some crazy,
Do some crazy
shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Look
How
what
much
fucking
is the money up
look.
to?
$400.
Yeah.
No, it should be at 500 by now.
What?
It's 400 or 500. I know it's 400 plus. I don't know the exact thing. That's up to the accountant. I'm sure she, you know,
She's
kept
probably still
track of
telling
it
everybody.
all. But yeah, when
Good
there's
stuff.
$400 on the line, I think a lot of people are gonna be riding through that pain.
Yeah, doing some crazy shit. I mean, hell, look what Kairu and Rico did for all those for free. I mean, it's crazy shit, man.
Yeah, that was like 2 years of service, something like that.
There you go. $400. Hell yeah.
We got college credit. We just don't know what college that was.
Nice.
Larry in the chat said something completely irrelevant. Everybody make fun of her, please.
What? What did Larry say?
Oh. Something womany.
Oh, what?
Something about everyone being mean. So just everyone, just throw tomatoes at Larry.
Oh no,
Bully
she's
her.
going to Tommy C.
Bully this woman. You use incorrect pronouns upon her.
Well, I don't know if we can go that far.
Incorrect pronoun.
Don't go there. You'll never make anything of your life.
Oh yeah, if you're planning on going to the news team, just be ready to not be able to get a word in during the meetings.
Or end up
soda pop.
giving a shitload of money to random Twitch stocks and then losing your job. Might happen as well.
Oh.
Oh, twist the knife.
I think you can, if you want to, Larry. You can identify as soda pop. It's all good.
Identify as soda pop. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So Rico.
Mm.
Can I take you back to a time a little bit ago real quick?
You sure can. It's rewind time.
Thanks, Rico.
Do I got to do something like stare into the fire?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you
Go
remember?
in.
Do you remember when you hung out with your friends and everything was cool one day? And then one day, all of a sudden, things weren't cool anymore. Remember that?
I do.
You had hung out with them in real life, paid for some of them to have some cool experiences, even. And then the next day, it just wasn't. Things weren't cool.
Mm.
I don't know if it's the next day, but a little bit after that, right?
I think it was the next day.
A period of time.
Now,
The hangover hadn't even passed.
Oh,
these were people who you'd been friends with for years. Right?
Allegedly
Yeah.
friends.
Allegedly.
Well, yeah, these are people who you'd been cool with for years, and you'd helped out and done all kinds of things for years. Yeah. And all these people decided that they didn't like you anymore after that. Just decided to be shit to you after all that. Now, when this happened, was there one of them that broke rank and wouldn't be shit to you?
Yes, actually. From what I remember. But I remember that person having to be very discreet about it because they were also concerned about, how do I put this? Getting the same attention that I was getting at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And by attention, I mean,
Shit.
rumors made up, stories, conspiracies, streams. I mean, there was a
Live
stream about
streams,
me.
all kinds
Live stream. There's a stream, one in the afternoon from Tommy C, and then one later on from Augie.
Mm-hmm.
I think
About you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think there was maybe a little tipster there. Tipster actually had a
No,
go
they
at me,
weren't Tipster.
and he went and tried to call me fat, which was fucking hysterical.
Tipster tried to call you fat.
Oh yeah, that shit was great.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because it's funny because Kyru knows this one. I had come up with a nickname for him, which was the cheeseburger. And that was actually based off of Andy Worski's comment about what did he said something about tipster's a cheeseburger away from a heart attack. So I just started calling him a cheeseburger, just to address him as cheeseburger. And then out of nowhere, after all this drama started going down, Tipster DMs me on Twitter and goes, "Hey, when you were coming up with that nickname for me, were you eating a cheeseburger at the time?"
Wow.
So unfunny.
That's the worst.
I was nice to him. I'm like, listen,
Sick
man,
burn, bro.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna forget that you even said that, and I'm gonna let you try again.
I'm gonna let you get a mulligan.
He never tried again. I got the block.
You got that.
You got blocked.
quick.
You sold him, so you got blocked. All right. Wow. This was
Yeah, but there was one dude. There was one dude, one kind soul that stuck with me during that.
Uno kind soul out of that group. Now, who was that? Are you even allowed to say?
No, of course I can say he's right here. It's Kyru.
Akujin.
No.
Oh wow.
Way to go, Akujin.
Well, Akujin too, actually. Akujin was
Kyru.
no, but I mean, I meant from that team. That's what I meant by somebody that had to be discreet about it. I remember telling Kyru verbatim, keep your fucking mouth shut, or else they'll come after you too.
To be fair, I remember one other person sticking up for you as well, and that's what started the drama with them.
Well, that's what we were about to get to. Now, Kyra didn't necessarily stick up for him, but he didn't go in on him and didn't treat him like shit. But he didn't want to rock the boat.
Somebody did go in on them though.
No, I did.
There
Oh,
was somebody not from the SFTP group that was more of a not willing to join in on the memes, on the bants, who even try to kind of broker a little bit of just like a parlay, like a talk between the two groups, and was like, hey, listen, like, if you got so much to say about him, why don't you just talk to him? And that was actually Akujin.
Oh. I didn't even know about that.
That was not who I was talking about.
Well, it probably wasn't, but I didn't even know that took place. You did that, Ack.
Yeah, I went in there and I told them all to fucking stop acting like idiots, and then if you've got something to say to him, had the balls to say it to his face. Stop with the fucking bitching behind his back.
The fat guys should quit making alt accounts to call the only guy losing weight fat.
Well, what they were doing was weak, and I said so, and that's what started the drama between me and them. They didn't like that.
I mean, half of the stuff they were doing was just finding me on streams. I mean, we all knew each other, so they knew who I watched on Twitch or whatever, and then they'd go and, I mean, I think, Tonka, you might remember some people decided to come here one time and start some
Multiple
shit.
times.
Yeah, multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
People that normally wouldn't watch you.
The gaggle of fat people came in to call you fat, and I was like, you're all obese. What are you doing?
I
And then I think I made sure to let everyone know that Rico is losing weight. And I remember there was a reaction in that chat where you could tell they did not like that one bit.
There was,
But,
of course,
I
another
do-
person that they went to the streams of deciding to talk shit. Wasn't there? There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, well, there's a lot of vague booking going on, and I want to get this out because I think we're all talking about people mysteriously. And so things are getting lost in translation. There was somebody who actively stood up for Rico against this shit, and that is directly what led to the drama that we are talking about today, ladies and gentlemen. That was Blair, the Illuminati. She said that to shot from the point to those people, what you were saying about Rico is fucked up, and that is what started the drama between them. Then all of a sudden, they weren't cool, and then 2 years later, here we are.
She wanted
Because
their
she stuck up
bullshit
for a
out of
friend.
her server and out of her chats.
Yes.
And no more clout chasing if you're going to be pieces of shit. And they hated it.
No,
Yeah,
but
she-
I was being a little reluctant on releasing that name, but yeah, it was Blair. Blair noticed it. She was like, "Hey, like, are you alright?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. It's whatever. It's what it is now. This is what they have to offer. You know, now a news team, people working together to, I don't know, basically try to copy whatever Keemstar was talking about that week or whatever. Not people that you would, just go online with and play online, games and shit, and just people that you would just talk to on the daily, like we do on this server. But yeah, Blair was like, "Listen, this is kind of fucked up," and I'm like, "Yeah, no." And at one point, she decided to talk to them and be like, "Hey guys, like, this isn't cool." She even went as far as talking to Tommy himself. And Tommy's front was, "Oh yeah? What are you going to do about it?"
Well, I believe part of the exact quote was, "Control your mods."
Yeah,
Because
control your mods.
Tommy's mods coming into Blair's streams continuously starting shit.
Wow.
Tommy didn't take too kindly with it. Well, they're individual people. They're their own people. I don't control them. I don't control them. Maybe you should control them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think
on
your
that
mods
specific on that specific occasion, everybody was an independent person, a free spirit, their own agent. But everybody from over here, all right, they're all Tonkas, mind-controlled slaves and kumatards. Nobody has their own free will over here. We're all part of the cult. We all drink the Kool-Aid. And everybody that watches this show or has ever had anything to do with anyone from this show is directly responsible to Tonka, and he can be blamed for everything that anyone has ever done.
Crazy how that works.
Yeah. And?
I just wanted to get that on the record.
Okay.
And,
Fair
of course,
play.
Tommy's response was to be a complete pissant with her. And honestly, be quite a rude person. And of course, she had enough. Right, fuck it. I'm done with you. I'm done with your team. I don't want any association with them. The videos that she made, she edited, she filmed,
And that were
she
privated.
wrote, and she uploaded. While our administrator on the Shot from the Point News channel,
Yeah,
videos
because
that she'd
Tommy
actually
doesn't know how to do
requested
any of
were
that shit.
privated ages ago and were privated. So, hey, they're not making any more money. They're going to make any more money at that point.
Doesn't even impact the channel to delete them
Doesn't
because
impact
they're
the channel.
privated.
The only way that it impacted the channel was perhaps the numbers went down a little bit on Social Blade.
Well, no, if it's already privated, they're gone. They pointed that out before.
Oh, and one thing that I don't want to forget to mention, all of these videos that he's bitching about her taking down, he has copies of them. He lost nothing. He still has all of them.
So he still has them.
Yes.
Nothing was ever gone. They just weren't on the channel anymore.
They actually at some point tried to repost them just to kind of be an asshole about it, but
Well, that's the thing, is that those videos will never make money again. It's
Right.
fucking commentary shit.
Do you know what's funny about those videos?
This
It was
shit
a
matters for a week.
It was a segment on the show on the channel that they weren't even doing anymore. They were so old that we actually had a in one of the videos you can hear one of the one of the SFTP I guess you call them fuckheads or whatever. If you're a viewer of Tommy, you're a fuckhead. But you can hear one of the one of the fuckheads on that actual stream his voice, prematurity, he still had a squeaky voice because he was still maturing.
Pre-puberty.
Pretty much. So that's how old they were.
They were so old, the videos were on making fun of back on SJWs, because that was still in vogue.
That's brutal.
No one was ever going to watch those videos again. They were.
So you're saying they're about as they're.
Yeah, nobody's gonna just be so bored to just go on a channel and backtrack 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, no one's gonna go, oh, what happened? What happened on this day back in 2016 on the Shop Point News channel?
In this random segment that we don't even do anymore because it just didn't work out.
Nobody gives a fuck about that commentary shit for more than 10 minutes, right? Like, it comes and goes
10 minutes.
Stupid fast. So
they don't give a fuck about things they said 10 minutes ago if it conflicts with their fucking opinion right now.
True.
Let alone fucking 4 years ago, 5 years ago. These dickheads will contradict themselves and change their narrative within the same tweet thread. They have no appreciation for history, but want to claim archive channels.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Don't answer, it's fine. But this person who we were talking about, who showed up, they stood up to Tommy and them and told them, yeah, you're not going to be doing that shit over where I'm at. Go fuck yourself. Vendetta was waged 2 years ago, and we are still on it now. The girl who dumped them must be taken down a notch, even though she has superseded them all. So she is so much.
I'm sorry.
Will ever get.
I believe the quote was, "We made you."
Oh. Well, I kind of prefer them. It gets sadder and more vicious if you look at it that way. If they look at it as they made her and now have to look at her being bigger than any of them combined, yeah, sure. If you want to make it worse on yourself, go for it, bud. You want to think that? Do it. But, yeah.
It's funny enough because, at the time she was just getting into the Reddit community and everything, which Tommy was never a part of. So we never really saw the connection of well, how did you make me when you're not even on this realm of YouTube?
In fact, most people in the commentary community think, well, Reddit videos are kind of lazy. That's the general consensus in commentary.
But yeah, supposedly Tommy made her.
This is funny.
So may I add, the time that he said that to her, she had already surpassed him by 100,000 subs.
Oh, god damn.
That's disillusionment.
This is a random quote. I won't say who it's attributed to, but it is said that Tommy told Illuminati that her channel would die in 3 months and to learn how to be a commentary channel or prepare to die as a channel. Tommy said that.
Pretty fucking dead channel, though, isn't it?
Big brain take.
It's definitely dying. Those numbers are they've got to be going down, right? Right?
Didn't they celebrate Tommy hitting 38,000 like 3 times?
4, I think.
4. My bad.
It's too many times.
This is Hulk Hogan passing up on the Foreman grill.
There they are. Positivity will.
So they gave it to fucking Harrison Ford while he's carrying around shit in the back lot. Okay, this is that.
Oh, sorry, I can't do the role. Hey, carpentry guy that's building the set.
This is Barry Horowitz telling Hulk Hogan that he ain't got shit while he counts the lights. Again. Just say.
This is like Test getting a chance at the WWE because he looked like a brolic bouncer.
See, you went too vague and nobody knows who Test is. You went too far. You went too far.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fucked it up, Rico.
You know who Test is, so.
Yeah, but you fucked it up.
Nah,
But everybody in here kind of knows what you're talking about, but the chat might not.
I don't entirely know myself. Fucked it up still.
Fuck you.
So,
you little bitch.
Damn.
I deserve that.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Kyrie.
Bitch.
Kyrie, you little bitch.
Fat bitch.
Shut up, fat.
Come on, fat.
here we sit. One channel death later. Illuminati tiptoeing around 800k subs. About double all of their channels combined. And then some. Maybe even triple all of their channels combined.
You know, when we planned that trip, that get together, it was to celebrate 150,000.
Boy, they really did a great job hitching their wagon to that good paying SFTP gig. Good job, lads. Good job and Godspeed. I'm sure you're gonna do great things with all that not money.
I mean, Susie Lou, right?
I'm gonna go buy some free sample.
Ooh.
Fuck.
I can't afford the $1 for extra guac.
We need to get a dying channel. And then we could, but I don't know. We can have people scream about how dying we are. That's what we need. We need a dying channel with 800,000 subs.
No, I think I know just the person.
Withering on the vine.
Yeah. We need a channel that's just ready to pass out and die. That's what we need, and we need it now. So, Fukushima Fried Chicken says they were always dead inside, and then be right at home at the dead channel.
I'm just glad that I can be here today as a survivor and tell this story to everybody.
We always need a survivor's tale.
Yeah.
Killer Groove is dying inside. Does that count? That can count.
Try it on the outside, and it might do a little better.
Yeah, there you go. So,
ooh, the deaded channel.
What all did you did any of you learn today? About channels dying, friendship,
Well,
anything.
friendship is short, and we never know how long a channel may live. So, let us all solemnly remember the death of the Pyramid Head.